And welcome to the series premiere of Hello Chicago. I am Ryan Young and welcome. It is opening day. Glad you could be here. A special Thursday edition. The rest of the episodes will be Mondays and Fridays, but of course, it is the biggest day of the year. Personally, my favorite day of the year. So what better time to open up and start a new show here on the Young at Heart Network. Hello, Chicago, and welcome to the newest edition for Friday, April the 1st. I am Ryan Young, and this is Hello Chicago 100. Today on Hello Chicago 200, we're going to take a look at the best moments from the last 100 episodes. Also, hello on the road, as we're going to look at all that, plus 3 major announcements, and we're going to preview Cubs and Sox. And this is also opening day. That's all right now on Hello Chicago 200. Hello, Chicago. I always say, and you always know, this time it's goodbye, Chicago. For now. Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I am Ryan Yonushatis. Some of you might know me as Ryan Young from a previous podcast. That has changed. I'm going back to my legal name of Yonushatis to honor my dad, who's made me the crazy, obsessed Chicago sports fan that hopefully you guys will all get to know and love. Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yonushatis, and for the 100th time, it's time to focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 200th episode of Hello Chicago Network and my birthday for the July the 11th edition. Welcome.
Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I am Ryan Yonushatis, and it's time to focus. And today we're focusing on what is new in season 2. Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yonushatis. It's time to focus for this Monday, March the 2nd, and we're back to exclusively being on YouTube. Glad to be a part of that. Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. For the 5th year, hello, Chicago. Welcome to Hello 5 Years. I am Ryan Yonushatis, along with
Anthony Smoody. Welcome.
5 years ago today, I launched Hello Chicago on the Young at Heart Network. We went from 2 days a week for 300 episodes. Then we did Hello Chicago Network launch. That was 5 days. Went down to 2 days. Now we're to 4 days. So can't say that I don't try to switch things up a bit, but we are getting going. We are having some fun, and we are going to watch Cubs Angels. That's about to have first pitch here in just a couple of minutes. It'll be Matthew Boyd for the Cubs, and it'll be Kikuchi. You say Kikuchi. And we saw his debut in Houston a couple years ago in Minute Maid Park. But Anthony, a lot of people are jumping off the edge on the Chicago Cub team. Your thoughts? It's 5 games. It's early. I'm not worried. What about you?
I told everybody in the Raise the Bar Network, it's still early. We've got opening day. They're still coming off the jitters from spring training and everything. It's still there and everything. So it's not panic yet, but it's still early. You're getting your feet wet.
Day baseball. The White Sox are in action in South Beach before they get ready for their home opener. Originally for tomorrow, it has now been postponed to Friday at 1:10. Anthony, give us an update on what's going on in South Beach. It's not a lot of good baseball over there right now.
No, it's 8-0 Marlins. They're about to get swept again.
No, they won a game. They won the opener.
Oh, yeah, they won the opener, but they're losing 2 out of 3. But they've been, like me and Brandon, we went to the White Sox game on Saturday. Pitching is just horrific. I mean, not looking too good so far, but that Japanese star, I can't remember his name, but what an opener for the weekend.
Oh, Murakami?
Yeah, Murakami. He did some nice work even in Miami, so can't wait for his opener on Friday. As a Sox fans, they're going to figure out who this guy is, and it's like, yes.
Should be exciting. We're on our way from Wrigley. Swing and a miss to Zach Neto to begin it for Matthew Boyd. Your umpires today, it'll be David Rackley behind the plate, Nestor Ceja at first, Charlie Ramos at second, and Chris Guccione over at third. Ground ball, third base, fair ball down the left field line. Neto will stay at first, so it's a leadoff single. Remember, Anthony, we did Hello Opening Day, and Matthew Boyd got rocked in that game as well, and already a leadoff single by the Angels. Not a good start.
Yeah, not a good start. We also had your father all as well.
Oh, too, Willie. I wonder if he'll make an appearance. Oh, it's Wednesday. He's working. So no Willie today.
Let's talk about the thing. Oh, Hello Chicago. You were a baby at the first episode. And, of course, you did all the fan focus lives with the Brandon, the Bears, and, Cubs.
All the places we've gone. Been fun.
And then, of course, we don't want to talk about the, episode 200 where.
Yeah, what was going on with that, Anthony? Should we discuss about what was going on?
What happened was, I guess, what everybody discusses, I guess Brandon took over your network and decided to make your life a living hell and decided to, I don't know.
Weren't you a part of that?
I guess I was dragged involved in it, but.
Oh, will you stop?
I was in Houston.
Oh, they threw it there. Oh, what a pick off attempt by Boyd. They're going to get him. Neto gets picked off a first. Great job there by Matthew Boyd. One of the best pickoffs in baseball. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was in Houston when you guys were doing your Battle of the I Quit matches and everything.
Well, that was the first one.
The second one,
that's when I was the bad guy.
Now the second one, Brandon finally got what he deserved, and that was in the Dells, and we finally took care of that. But yeah, he was outside the line on that one. That's why they say he's out, because when they do this, that means you're out of the baseline. You're out. So
good call by first base umpire Nestor Ceja. So it's a 1-0 count to Mike Trout. What a guy. What a career for Mike Trout. Do you think he can be back this year? He's batting 300 early on.
He'll be back and everything. It's time to he's a young man, but again, like I said, there's a lot of interesting things about that. We were talking to, I guess Brandon was talking to some of these Brewer fans over in Milwaukee Saturday, and we were talking about, does Christian Yelich going to stick around for the team much longer? How much longer is he going to be around? Same thing like Giannis. He wants out of Milwaukee. They're gonna.
I mean, Yelich. What White Sox fans don't want to hear about Christian Yelich after Sunday.
Well, they don't have to hear him again for another year. But
called strike by David Rackley. By the way, Anthony, do you have a weather report on what's going on at Wrigley? It looks a little chilly. Good thing we're indoors today.
It's 37 degrees at Wrigley Field, cloudy right now. But with by that Lake Michigan, you'll probably get like 32 to 33 degrees.
Oh, geez. Anthony, I can't do it anymore. I told you before, and I announced it on opening day. You will not. I've retired from April baseball.
It's hard. It's hard to go to like April. We're
going to miss strike 3. And there goes Trout, 2 away.
Yeah, the Cubs, they love April baseball, but we've had memories on April baseball. Of course, back when I was a teenager in high school or in middle school, I didn't watch the Cubs. I was at school, so I missed a lot of the games, including the Kerry Wood 20 game I missed.
Oh, 98, right? That's coming up on the anniversary, isn't it? May, right?
I kind of miss all them games that I kind of miss. I would always have to watch the replay later on, like CLTV and everything when they broadcast. Because remember, for the Cubs, there was only one station. That was WGN. There was no.
Oh, Harry Carey, Steve Stone. Line fly ball down the line, twisting and out of play. Hey, into my favorite section over there, 202.
I love how people.
Oh, did we lose Anthony? There you are, Anthony. We lost you. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Okay. I worry about you.
I love how the fans is when the ball goes near them and they're running away from the ball, like run away, run away.
That's my favorite section over there, 202.
Yes, that's usually.
Oh, the White Sox are facing Sandy Alcantara today. No wonder they haven't scored.
Yes.
Boyd trying to have a one. Well, I guess it's kind of a 1-2-3 inning. He did give up a single.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a ground ball, second base, playable right there, Nico Horner. That's the inning. So he does give up a single. He gets caught stealing, I guess, or picked off. Then the next two. So 3 up, 3 down after a half. It's the Angels, nothing. Cubs coming up. This is Hello 5 years, and we're going to be looking back at some of the best memories. So why not start somewhere like the first ever episode of Hello Chicago? What is Hello Chicago? Of course, we have the 1BA podcast. That's every Tuesday and Thursday here on the Young at Heart Network with Brandon McGrath and Anthony Smoody. For what Hello Chicago is going to be, we're going to have it on Mondays and Fridays. So we're going to cover you everything, going to have it set you up for the weekend, recap the weekend, and also everything in between. So glad you're going to be here. It'll be every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. on the Young at Heart Network. So excited for this. What we're going to really be doing is really taking a look at all Chicago sports teams. I've been doing mainly baseball shows and mainly talking baseball. I haven't got a chance to dive into the Blackhawks and the Bulls and the Bears. Okay, we are back. Nico Horner stepping in the plate. Anthony, the first episode 5 years ago today. I looked a little, no joke, Anthony. I was actually dyeing my hair a little bit then. I was using this Just for Men shampoo. So, but I still look pretty dapper 5 years ago.
Yeah, that was about 10 days later would be WrestleMania 37. And it was the weirdest WrestleMania because they were supposed to take place at SoFi Stadium, but there was a restriction on.
Was that the one in Tampa?
Yeah, because it was originally supposed to be at SoFi, but they had a restriction in California. They couldn't allow fans to go through, so they went to WrestleMania 37. That was a two-night event.
Oh, I believe that's Joe Adele at first base, got to run into the side brick wall, makes the catch, so Horner's out number one, but boy, a price paid. It's some padding on that wall, Anthony.
Yeah,
but, that's Giant Heimer Candelario, he's actually a former Cub.
Yeah, he's learned.
Looks like what was it? Knee first.
And knee first, and then belly right into the
mid thigh.
Yeah, right into the. Yeah, he smacked that cement good. By the way,
he was a couple years ago. He was acquired. Was it from the Tigers or somewhere around there? But he was a Cub for a minute, and then he was a Cincinnati Red. Now he is joined the Los Angeles Angels. Now it'll be Alex Bregman. Had a fairly good start to the season.
Yes, a homer on Sunday. So
2 homers, I believe, right?
Yeah.
He has 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, band 190. Everyone's jumping off a cliff at this offense, but I'm not going to get a series win today, and then let's get to Cleveland.
Yeah. Ohtani's looking to hit a 36-game hitting streak coming up tonight against the Guardians.
I was watching that game last night, Anthony. It was pouring rain at Dodger Stadium. How often does that happen?
Oh, they're always the weirdest part about Angels and California games is you have 2 hours to be delayed of how long you could be, because they can run later than.
And people get there in like the third inning, and then they leave in the sixth inning. They don't have time for all this mumbo jumbo. And now that they've won 2 World Series in a row, nobody cares to watch the regular season anymore.
No, especially not. And the Whites, yeah, it's different.
All low, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Alex Bregman. And you say Kikuchi will. And Anthony, we talked about it earlier. We saw his first game from Toronto when he got traded to the Astros. What was that, 2 years ago? And he was lights out. Didn't he break the record for a Astros debut? He had like 12 strikeouts.
Yes, he did. And by the way, I've seen the Angels play in April weather. It was pretty bad, nasty weather. The 2 days I hated the weather because we went to go see the Royals and the Angels play in really bad weather.
Yeah.
That was because my eye was swollen up on that.
Well, your eye.
No, it was. I couldn't see out of my left eye. It was when I was working at Jewel. I went to the White Sox game the day before. Me, Brandon, the Twins, we went to the Royals, White Sox. There was nobody in the stadium. It was empty seats.
Jeez.
It was so cold that day, and then the next day I got smoke filled in my eyes from the things and all that stuff, and my eye was infected. It was all bad. Oh man.
0-2 count to Ian Happ, 1 out. Craig Counsell wearing the coat that Brandon still hasn't bought me.
By the way, speaking of that, I was gonna say
steps off the mound. Did we lose Anthony again?
No, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
I was waiting for something. By the way, promoted schedule. I know.
Fly ball, right field, caught, and play at first, and he's throws Adele through to first, but he's still safe. So fly out for Ian Happ, and now it'll be Carson Kelly at the plate.
I'm going to do our promotion schedule because Brandon can't do this on our show. Raise the Bar every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Or Monday, Wednesday.
Well, technically Fridays are the crossover now.
Crossover Friday. Your show, 312 on the YouTube. Get a like ski and do that.
A like ski and a
Don't
subscribe.
forget also wrestle what is it? Ringside Report this weekend. We got the Chad McGee interview.
Oh yeah.
Next week is Dynasty.
And then Anthony, 2 weeks from tomorrow, Anthony, I am in a dire need of a vacation.
What do you think of the card? 12 matches, all of them are looking good. Oh,
I'm enjoying it. I think the Gunther Seth Rollins match is a little weird, but we'll get into that. We won't get it. We'll talk. I guess we'll talk about it on the warm up because we're not going to have much time to talk about it before then.
Yeah, but what do you think of Raw Monday Night in the Garden?
A lot of people are upset that it's all promos, but that's what you get. Punk and Reigns look good. I like where that's set up. Brock Lesnar, Obafemi's looked good. That match is the one I'm really. You know what? I'm swing and a miss, and Carson Kelly strikes out. We'll talk about more of that later. But so after 1 inning, no score. You're watching Hello 5 years as we're celebrating 5 years of the Hello Chicago. Closing notes for the first show of 2023. I'd like to thank everybody for the positive thoughts, prayers, comments, people that I don't even talk to that much messaging me from the bottom of my heart. For you folks that don't know, a couple weeks ago, my dad suffered a massive heart attack. He survived it. He has open heart surgery. As we're recording this, it'll be Tuesday morning. So I'll give you more of an update probably on Friday, but he's home. I was in the same hospital I work in, so that was easier to be able to see him. But I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for all the prayers, positive messages. It's working so far. Keep it going. He's not out of the woods yet, but still so far so good. So thank you, everyone. Hey, we're back. Cubs, Angels going on their way, and it's Hello 5 years, celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago Network. Anthony, yeah, that was one of the tough moments to talk about in these last 5 years. Was my dad's massive heart attack.
Yeah, that was scary for you because it was hard, and I'm glad that he's doing much better than it. But yeah, at least he was taking.
He even interrupts our fan focuses sometimes, like he did last week.
Yeah, I know. Talk about his.
Oh, by the way, it is official. He drafted Juan Soto.
Oh, he didn't get the 2 players he wanted,
and he got Colson Montgomery, so he's excited about that.
Good.
And then he was 1 pick away from getting Cade Horton, and the guy in front of him got him. So he's upset about that. I believe he does have a Cubs pitcher. He's got it might be Edward Cabrera. I think he's got him. So he's got some Chicago ties on his team. By the way, Jorge Soler leading things off. Anthony, I forget about this because he didn't play, but he was on the World Series team, Jorge Soler.
Yes, he was. He was like the backup person just in case of that. Because interesting year though. This is like the 3rd, 4th game is where Schwarber got a broken leg and was out for almost the whole season until he came back to the playoffs.
And he just popped up to Nico Horner, so that's 1 away, top of the 2nd inning. Yeah, Jorge Soler's he also won a World Series. Was it the year before, or didn't he win one with Kansas City?
Yes,
or no?
it was 2015 with Kansas City. So yeah,
I don't know. And then I think he won one with the Braves in 19,
21. Yes.
So I mean, he's been around, and now the Angels are kind of a rebuilding team, but. And then talk about now we just talked about Jorge Soler. Now Yoan Moncada at the plate. He had a home run. I think was it the game yesterday or the day before? He's got one against the Cubs. But he was really good for the White Sox, and then all of a sudden it kind of took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, watching him the last couple of years with the White Sox was a team, but the team was just in disarray. Their offense is sputtering, their defense was sputtering, the pitching was not there, the management was all fighting. It's all was a mess.
I think the White Sox are probably in their best spot than they've been in a long time.
Yeah, fans were throwing trash cans on the field. Not real trash cans.
That's the Astros. I can't talk bad about it because the Cubs have one of those guys now in Bregman.
Signs as well saying fire Reinsdorf. It was a.
You can't really fire the. I love when people say fire the owner. Who's higher than the owner?
I have no idea. It's just White Sox fans for you. They're doing, who knows? I don't know.
Just inside to Yoan Moncada, 2-2 count. Anthony, do we have an update from South Beach? What's going on over there?
Still 8-0 Marlins as Alcatraz is still pitching.
Mydroth, which I called him Meredith on opening day, had the home run, and he's at the plate currently. That was my first. I know we talked about my stadiums and doing all 30, but Miami was my first non-local one back in 2012.
Well, you can also. I love how this is interesting. Now you got sports now. I'm glad that basketball is going to Vegas. You got basketball coming back to Seattle.
Now the Super Bowl they just announced 2029 going back to Vegas.
I know, and they're going to be building a new stadium in Vegas for the baseball, so you might make it number.
I was just talking to a guy at work. I looked at the webcam. They got the first tier, and we're going to get a good look at it 2 weeks from now because it's right on the strip. So we're going to see at least get a little look-see, Anthony.
Yes, exactly. So
Moncada now full count from Matthew Boyd, who struggled in his first outing. Pop-up foul. This one will twist and go out of play. Already at 26 pitches for not a packed house. And you got to give Matthew Boyd credit. No sleeves today.
No, that's how pitchers do it. You gotta tough it out in the weather.
Oh, will you stop? It's chill.
That's beautiful weather.
It's more to psych out the opponent than it is. I couldn't do it anymore. Brandon wears shorts outdoors in the winter. Oh, he might have went around. He did strike 3. Moncada, he's all bundled up today. Those foreign players do not like the cold. And the umpires, that was what was the first base umpire, Nestor Ceja. But he did go around, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. They keep showing these 2 people in the crowd. I don't know who they are. I see Ponchos, Anthony, it's bear weather out there at Wrigley.
Yes. By the way, updated weather in Vegas. I know we're getting close to it, but
2 weeks. What do we got?
Friday the 17th, when we land in Vegas, it'll be 85
We go on
degrees.
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday we land in Vegas, it'll be 85 degrees.
Oh,
Sunny sky, partly cloudy and everything. Friday will be 85 with clouds. Saturday will be 84, the night one of WrestleMania. Night 2, 82, and then Monday would be 80 with temperatures above 60, like 58 to 60 at nighttime. So
and
not too
there,
weather.
so it should be good.
Yeah, so not too bad weather. And then I guess the week of when they go into May, then they start heating the.
Well, they had a big hot stretch not too long ago. But anyway, another strikeout as Oswald Peraza strikes out. And so that's 2 strikeouts there for Matthew Boyd. We're going to the bottom of the 2nd inning. No score. You're watching Fan Focus Live. Hello 5 years, celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago.
Hello, Chicago.
The Cubs winning 4 of the first 5 games guarantees them does it guarantee them a season 4 out of 5? So they're right now, well, no, not 4 out of 5. That would be, so there have been 3 there. Live math, ladies and gentlemen. I went to Wilmot High School. Recovering. No, I wasn't hungover after that was Memorial Day weekend. I stayed out of the sun, but came down with one of them colds. I always do when the weather changes, and last week was the first like real hot week of summer, so dealing with that and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so I'm recovering from that, and I got a Kingfish game tomorrow, and my next like 2-3 weekends are going to be booked. So see, like that right there. So yeah, and I'm getting a tickle in my throat as I'm talking about this. So of course, so hang on, folks. Can't do anything about it. I did not have sneeze, right? Can't help it when you're really live recording. Excuse me. Didn't have time to hit the cough button either. So as well, I'll let you know how this goes. And I'm sorry I jumped. I got a stink bug literally crawling up my microphone right now. And they freak me out. Sorry. Well, Anthony just saw right there. I'm allowed to I can make fun of myself. I had that stink bug being on my microphone scared the shit out of me.
Nothing compares to the iguana in Florida.
Oh, those fucking lizards. God damn.
I love the Ron Santa where you have to go where you hit the cough. You gotta hit that cough button, and I love it. You missed the cough button.
Well, now I actually have a cough button. Back then, I didn't have it. I was just on a headset. Now I've got much better technology. Now I could just do this.
By the way, I know we've been talking about this, but also congratulations in the Hall of Fame to Sid Bad News Brown. And my favorite, the Legacy, they announced the match, Hulk Hogan versus Andre Giant for WrestleMania 3.
Who inducts them? Or
I don't
who
know.
inducts the match? Mike, by the way, Michael Bush is leading things off for the Cubs here about him too.
I have no idea who's going to induct that one. I have no idea. But that one's a great memory. That one is still one of the best memories. I still love Monday Night with Cody Rhodes, a Stephen fan. And
do you think Tommy Dreamer said on Busted Open Radio this week that he thinks Vince McMahon's the man on the phone with Randy Orton? By the way, a walk for Michael Bush. Could Vinnie Mac be back, Anthony? I think we lost him again.
What's up?
Oh, I said Tommy Dreamer said that he thinks that Vince McMahon's the man that Randy Orton's talking to. What are the odds? Do you think Vinnie Mac's coming back?
Oh, that place would go ballistic if he comes back, but
no chance. We're getting our first challenge of the game.
Uh-oh.
Dansby Swanson challenging the strike call. 0-1 count.
Don't ask CB Buckner that one.
Oh, CB Buckner's the worst. And now, it's going to be a strike. It's going to stand. So the Cubs will lose their first chance. So only one more for the ball game. Now, look how close. I don't know if you're watching.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, boy.
Off the
That was,
yeah.
See, those are the interesting ones, though. You're going to see those kind of strike calls, and you have. But CB Buckner, didn't he miss one? He's been terrible. I mean, he's been a rough umpire for a while. Remember, could you imagine Angel Hernandez in this era? No wonder he retired.
Oh, Angel would have got every call wrong. It would have still been barking up a tree in that one.
Fly ball right or center field. Mike Trout makes the catch pretty deep, and that's out number one. So Swanson flies out. Bush at first, and now it'll be Matt Shaw coming to the plate.
Speaking of the weekend series, we know the White Sox play the Blue Jays this weekend. Cubs and the Guardians that Saturday night's going to be on Fox.
And Anthony, my shirt I'm going to wear on Friday. Anthony, what's the shirt say? My favorite day was a Wednesday in Cleveland.
Yep.
Remember, we went to Cleveland. We took a video right at the spot where Rajay Davis hit his home run.
Yes.
What a road trip. That was when Brandon wanted his ham and cheese in Cincinnati.
Yeah, we lost him. We almost lost him near Kentucky by the.
I wish we would have lost him in Kentucky.
He was going for a beer or something. I don't know.
Oh no, center fielder.
Oh, he missed that one
all the way to the wall. And that's gonna be a triple for ground ball. That's for the White Sox game. So a triple. The Marlins are playing good baseball. They're gonna be the home opener for the Yankees either tomorrow or Friday.
I love Lopez. He's just going like this.
Fielder's choice. Runner Bush advances the second, 2 away for the Cubs, and then a triple that went all the way to the wall for the Marlins. They have a runner at third, only 1 away. Sorry, Anthony. What were you saying?
I love Lopez. He was dancing like that.
Is that who that was? Yeah. Did you see his little dance?
Yeah.
He almost fell over second.
By the way, they thank God they moved that fish tank out of the way.
Yeah, that was a big thing. The first couple and a ground ball by PCA can't get the run in. Got to start getting these runners in. I know it's early, but you definitely want to see that. So that'll be the inning is over. 2 in the books, no score. You're watching Fan Focus Live. Hello 5 years as we celebrate 5 years of Hello Chicago. God knows what's next, Anthony.
Hello, Chicago.
Me flying down here should prove that I'm dependable and I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this to be my career. So thank you to the Dodgers. We'll see what happens next. Yeah, as you saw right there, that is the clip with the 2 days before. We didn't post anything about it. We didn't talk about it at all. But yes, March 3rd, we flew down to Oklahoma City. I had this interview I've known for about a couple weeks prior. Brandon and I had to switch our whole trip up. Not our whole trip, but just add a couple days to it, going to Chicago, or from Chicago to Oklahoma City. Nailed all. We were able to get all that taken care of. Then we had to do a layover in Denver and all that from Oklahoma City to get to San Francisco. So it was a lot of flying, but it was completely worth it. And then I found on Friday that I did not get the job, which I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to. But it was such an unbelievable opportunity. Getting a chance to be on the field, on the live mic, hear the PA announcer do it. It was great. And being able to meet with AJ Navarro, we've talked. Last year I applied to be the PM or PA announcer for them. Was unable to get that job. This one made it to the second audition to where I could go to the ballpark and do it. And like I said, there were some great people there, men and women, that did a very good job. Congratulations, whoever did get that position, because there was some good talent. I think they're going to be in good hands. So great job there by the Dodgers, and I want to thank them opportunity. All right, we're back here on Fan Focus Live. Hello 5 years. Boy, that was a fun experience going to Oklahoma City. They're now the Oklahoma City Comets, still the minor league affiliate of the Dodgers. That was so much fun. Brandon and I flew there before we went to San Francisco for Revolution, and great time. And thank you to everyone there. And AJ Navarro actually is the one that encouraged me to continue to go into broadcasting and as a play-by-play guy. He's like, you have the voice for a play-by-play guy, not a host. So I mean, he didn't say I shouldn't have been a host, but Good times, Anthony. Good times.
Yes, absolutely. Everything. I'm watching on right now. I'm flipping because the White Sox are losing 9-0. But I'm watching this classic game on Big Ten Network.
Yeah.
It's the 2001 Illinois against Kansas, and there's a young Bill Self as the coach of Illinois. I'm like,
Do you
what is-
remember? Do you remember Illinois in 2005 making it with D. Brown and Darren Williams?
I remember that. That was a great because they played Arizona in Allstate Arena and they won that game. So,
Anthony, we have a pitch-com delay right now
Uh-oh.
in Chicago.
Oh, their earbuds going.
Owen Casey at the plate. He has a 2-run single today. Nice to see him. I'll wish him the best. Great first start by Edward Cabrera in game 1. I don't know what's going on with Carson Kelly right now. He's trying to find a
apparently his thing wasn't working. They had to get a new one in.
And I think he's back. I don't know.
Yeah, he's saying, but interesting about the lineup. Yeah, that they are right now. I looked up their
Anthony Brandon wasn't even following. He wasn't even an Illinois fan, but I loved that was a fun team. I remember the guys on it. Darren Williams, Luther Head, James Augustine was the center. Bruce Weber was the coach,
and then you had
and then the little point guard. He got drafted too.
D. Brown.
D. Brown.
Yeah,
and Luther Head, they all got drafted, but they didn't really do anything. Darren Williams, obviously, probably the best on that team.
Yeah, the team lost to Ohio State in the final game of the regular season, went through the tournament like crazy, losing to North Carolina in the national championship. But I looked at their odds.
Who was on that North Carolina team? Do you know?
Anyone
good?
I'm trying to think. But anyways,
what was that? 2005?
Yeah, they're 1-4 in the Final Four appearance. They've only got one Final Four appearance.
2005 North Carolina basketball.
They had that. I don't remember, but they had a good team that year.
One away, top half of the. Now looks like it's gonna fly ball right field. Matt Shaw out there is getting some reps. That'll be out number 2. So 2 gone. Boyd got a strikeout, so he struck out 3 in a row. Candelario went down hacking, and then a fly out for Travis d'Arnaud. Now it'll be Bryce Trudosio, we're gonna say. So 2 gone here in the top half of the 3rd.
Sean May, Raymond Felton.
Felton was he was in the NBA.
Where was it? What was it?
Danny Green was hang on, there's a pop-up first base, Michael Bush there. Everyone's swinging early, Anthony. No one wants to play this game in the freezing cold, so we are just flying through it. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll continue to talk college basketball, and Brandon's going to join us if he ever makes it from the dish room, because this game's flying by. This is Hello 5 years. We celebrate 5 years of Hello Chicago. I won't be down there unless they make the championship. So if they don't make the championship, this will be my last time here. So I just want to thank everyone at the Chicago Dogs. Such an unbelievable people. I mean, I came in as an outsider, being from the Chicago school, and all these guys are from Lombard, and they welcomed me with open arms, and just a great group, from Joe and Dave to the guys in the production, to Tim, Pete, Chris. Chris did a really good job. Mike. There's just so many people to name, and then all the people that are on that staff as well. I can't forget about Darius doing audio, and then you got all the guys that got a chance to work with: Brandon, David Dykstra, then you got Jeremy, and then you got Zeus, and then you have Grant, and then you have TJ and Anthony, and all these guys I got a chance to work with. Justin was kind of a newcomer towards the end, and then the 2 guys I got a chance to work with because my school's over too, Justin and Mikey. Just thanks to everyone for an unbelievable stretch, and Hi, we're back. That was me signing off that last memory for me being a member of the Chicago Dogs, interning there in the summer of 2021. Anthony, such a fun experience, and got to do learn to do replay for live on the air, got to work the video board, got to live my real dream of being in a broadcast booth and announcing games. That was such an amazing experience. I recommend, I mean, I bet it's even better now because I did it during COVID, but Illinois Media School in Chicago gives you that hands-on experience, all those media facets, and I highly recommend it. What an opportunity, and what a fun time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I spent a lot of money I spent a lot of my own money because I got furloughed from my job. I was interning out in Chicago, or I was staying out in Rosemont. Just a lot of fun. And a lot of these shows I would record Hello Chicago after being at the ballpark for 6 hours. So, I mean, and of course, the year after I go there, Anthony, they put in a pitch clock and then games start moving.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of just thing with the Illinois Media School, and also down in Florida, down in near Orlando, that school you haven't been to yet.
Full Sail, yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I got a 5-year plan.
Dan Patrick's down there. They do the thing.
Yeah, and he's retiring after the Super Bowl in 2 years. Did you know
finally.
that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, he announced it. So he's got 2 Super Bowls left, and then he's going to hang it up, and we'll see who gets it. Miguel Amaya walks to start things off. But my plan is to, within the next 5, I got a 5-year plan. Obviously, I want to get married. We want to get our own place, that kind of stuff. And and then obviously got to save. But the goal is to definitely pack up and hopefully head to Orlando within the next 5 years. And are we back, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm back.
I don't know who this guy is they keep talking to on the Cub broadcast. Do you know?
No, I'm watching the White Sox right now.
Oh. Leadoff man on, Nico Horner now at the plate after a walk for Amaya. By the way, I live in Kenosha. There's currently an ongoing manhunt for a man that beat his girlfriend to death this morning. And he's actually loose somewhere. They has not been caught yet. That happened this morning. So let's hope he gets brought to justice.
We had a helicopter fly over Monday night. Apparently, two 18-year-olds were fighting. One 18-year-old stabbed another 18-year-old.
Jeez, what's going on in this country, Anthony?
It's all messed up and everything. You got stuff going on in Silver Lake. You got stuff going on in Kenosha. Anywhere you go, it's all messed up in this world.
His name is Marcus L.A. Plaza, 33 years old, 5'6", 190. His picture's all over the place, so he's not going to be hiding for long. Line drive, that's a base hit all the way to the wall for Nico Horner. Amaya's going to round third. He's going to, oh no, it's not good when the catcher's running. Oh boy. He's out. Oh!
Safe! They might review that.
Let's see. There might be a review, but it's going to be, and let's see. It's a double? And as of right now, no review yet. It's Kirk Suzuki holding up his hand. And if he's still holding, and they're going to review. So let's see. So let's see here. But Miguel Amaya, it's always interesting seeing a catcher plow through the bases like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they gonna say they didn't do it in enough time?
Oh, that must be. Yeah, I think. I think that's what it is. You only get a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you only get a few seconds.
Yep. So you got to make it quick. That's what's going on. Yep. You're out of time. Yeah. Umpire's saying it right here. You're out of, whoa! Wait a minute! Whoa! Something's going on. Yep. You're out of time. That's what he's saying. You're out of time. You can't do it. Nope, the umpire waved it. He said no time.
No, yep.
So no challenge.
Yeah, because you can hold up your hand all you want. Let's see if he would have been out. Play.
Oh yeah,
you can't. No, he might have snuck his hand in there. And the fact he called him safe, I think he might have got his hand under the tag.
Let's see right here.
Right.
No, blocking the plate. He was.
He probably would have been. But the thing is, they did call him safe, so that would have been an interesting call. I would have probably said out, but I don't think it's conclusive.
Yeah.
So I think that hurts. I mean, they should have just went. Let's see if this angle.
No, he was.
I think he got his. He did get his hand in the back door.
There it is. I saw the backhand goes in easily. So either way, it's 1-0 Cubs. But yeah,
that's a Nico Horner at second, so that's a double.
And no outs, and that's the thing with the Cubs.
Now
no
let's
outs.
put it. But so I mean, they keep showing the replay that they can show it till the cows come home. But what a bad break! I don't know if you consider that a bad break. I mean, Kirk Suzuki's a new manager. Do you think he didn't realize that you only have so much time?
Oh, he threw. Oh, he almost threw that way. No, the thing is, you got to go quick. You can't be taking that long of a thing. I think you have. I have to look and see about challenges.
I think it's like 10. It's on the pitch clock timer. They only got like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So we'll lead. So a double RBI double for Nico Horner. Now it'll be Alex Bregman after this pickoff attempt to second. As that one almost got thrown away. First pitch now to Bregman. Swing and a miss. Did you see? So Bregman wears yellow cleats a lot of the days.
Huh?
Moises Ballesteros got him because it was his birthday the other day. Happy birthday to Alex Bregman. He got him some yellow roses. Isn't that cute?
There you go.
Nico Horner at second. That one should be reviewed. Come on. Because Dansby. Because you don't want to risk it, but that would have been turned over. But since Dansby lost their one challenge, they're not going to lose both of them in the first 3 innings. 0-2 count now to Bregman. Ball low in the dirt. I think we lost. Did we lose Anthony again?
No, I'm here.
Oh. So Anthony, you and Brandon went to the White Sox Brewer game Saturday night. I don't know if we talked about it on the air. How was the experience in Milwaukee?
It was nice going to see St. Club level, very nice and everything. But you know
you were on the club level?
Yes, and the food is up, soon up in Cubs.
There we go. Line drive, a base, or not a line drive, but a base hit up the middle, center field, and it's a single for Bregman. So the Cubs now with a 2-0 lead.
And here's the thing for ballpark hip, you can buy parking and you can use the ballpark app on there. Also, they also have the green like we didn't know in Philadelphia.
You just walk right through?
Yeah,
it
takes your picture. Yeah, Brandon didn't know about this.
Oh, geez. If they have Brandon's big ugly face.
Yeah, so otherwise it was good. The food was tremendous. They have baked mac and cheese in there, so not too bad.
Good to hear. You guys gotten bougie now. You guys are always sitting in the club levels now.
Yeah, there's the thing. Oh, by the way, the managers have a 15-second time to challenge.
So only
play.
So
for anything they have to challenge, they have 15 seconds from the play ending to challenging it. That's why he took so long. So Suzuki got to get that going. By the way, still 9-0.
So the White Sox are going to start the season 1-5.
Mm-hmm.
And then their home opener against the defending American League champion, so it don't get much easier.
And they got Dylan Cease pitching Friday. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Dylan Cease returns to the Sox, and he pitched really good.
Off the owl?
Hang on. I'm a little behind. Let me look. Oh, so the runner at second, so they got one out.
Yep.
So it was that was Ian Happ, ground ball to short. Neto, again, did he not touch the base? Oh, no, wait. He got the runner at second and threw the ball into the stand. So the runner safe at first advances to second.
Yeah, right into the dugout. So
that's a fielder's choice. Ian Happ now at second.
E6.
Yeah, fielder's choice in E6. So Bregman's out, and Happ is now at second. 2-0 Cubs, and now it'll be Carson Kelly. Today's the anniversary, or yesterday was, when Brandon, and we're going to look back, by the way, on the crossover this week. This week, last year, Brandon and I went to Sacramento, and Carson Kelly got the cycle. Remember when the Cubs won 18-3?
Oh yeah, that was a great game.
The first ever game in
I was-
Sacramento. Brandon and I were at. We're gonna look back at it on the crossover Friday.
I was at home watching. What was that? Was that last year? You guys were in Sacramento?
Yeah, I said a year ago this week.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we're allegedly supposed to go to Vegas that WrestleMania.
Yeah, we switched it up. I wanted to get my ballparks done. Ball outside. Yeah. Kikuchi a little wild here in the bottom of the third.
I don't know. I want to try and see. The best thing is to do all the mostly ballparks like you do, but I want to try like Toronto and that one, see what that ballpark is.
Toronto was great. Scott Beatty and I went.
My dad's been there for a work event. He was in the CN Tower, and this was in '96.
That was fun too. Beautiful city, and doing all that. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Highly recommend Toronto. Get some poutine as well, Anthony. Gravy, cheese curds on French fries. You won me over.
I'm gonna have to try and see how it is because
walk to Carson Kelly. So the Cubs now have 2 on, 1 out here as the Cubs try to win their first series of the year. Off day tomorrow before heading to Cleveland. By the way, Anthony, you don't know this yet, but you, and depending on if Brandon gets here in time, you guys are going to be on my Hello Chicago tomorrow when we focus on the White Sox and Cubs. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for that.
We'll talk a little. We'll preview, or we'll recap the week, preview the weekend, and so that'll be fun. And then Friday we're together for the crossover. Saturday ringside report. So quite frankly, I'm going to be sick of you before we go on vacation.
And by the way,
0-1 count to Michael Bush. Runners at first and second. Already 2 runs in here for the Cubs. Hang on. You cut out there. What were you saying?
The playoffs start for basketball April 18th, but the play-in tournament would be.
So we'll be in.
15th?
So hang on. So that week when we get there. So what is it? So we'll be. I remember last year I was in San Diego when the Bulls got embarrassed by the.
That was the Wednesday. It was.
A diving play, but it gets past the first baseman. And the runner Hap does not. Hap advances, so now the base is loaded, 1 out.
Good move.
I think they could have sent him, but again, keep the big inning going, and now it'll be Dansby Swanson with the bases loaded. I think he could have scored. So it goes. So it was a line drive to the first baseman, past his glove. I think he could. Probably because he went back to second at first glance. So that is a single for Bush. And now the bases are loaded for Dansby Swanson, who got last time up fly out.
Yeah, absolutely.
The NBA playoffs. So we'll be there for the play-in tournament and the start of the NBA and hockey playoffs.
Yeah, because the play-in tournaments would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, so we're going to the sports book on Saturday, which will be the kickoff to the playoffs.
Yeah, so that would be the first game. Give it and take and make would be 1 o'clock or would be 1 o'clock.
Well, it might be some morning basketball because that's going to be West Coast time. We'll be in.
We don't know the details.
Fly ball, Dansby Swanson. It'll be to left. Hap is going to score, and it is 3-0 on the sacrifice fly for Dansby Swanson. No one else advanced, so now it's a 3-0 Cub lead. And now it'll be Matt Shaw with a couple guys on here in bottom 3. You're watching Hello 5 Years, celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago. 5 years ago today we launched.
I like us telling Brandon, what do you expect in the NBA towards not the Bulls because they're mostly.
I haven't really paid. I'll pay more attention once the playoffs start. I mean, I'm pretty checked out on the Bulls obviously this year. I'm checked out on the Blackhawks. Have been at least somewhat entertaining.
But what do you think of the Eastern Conference West Conference?
I don't even know. Like, I think Boston's gotten hot now since Tatum's back, right?
Right. Yeah. Right now, the standings are Detroit 1, Boston 2, New York 3, Cleveland 4, Atlanta 5, Toronto 6. Then you're playing tournament because the Bucks and Bulls are eliminated, so everybody's in the playoffs.
First time in 10 years, no Bucks playoff basketball. What a shame.
6 or 7, Magic 8, Heat 9 and Hornets 10.
How about the Hornets? Those are the set teams, right? They're just playing for seeding.
They're playing for seeding now, so they're literally like 2 wins away from like the 560.
Ooh.
Then the Western Conference, you have OKC 1, San Antonio 2, Lakers 3, Denver 4, Minnesota 5, Houston 6. Phoenix is the 7th seed right now. And the play-in tournament right now, Memphis is gone, New Orleans is gone. So the Clippers are 8, Trailblazers are 9, and Warriors are 10 seed right now. But Phoenix is not a play-in tournament yet because they're still.
I want Phoenix to get in. I've always been a Devin Booker fan, and
Still,
ever since they were in it with when they faced the Bucks in the finals.
Yeah, there's still 4 games out of that, but there's still like another week and a half to go before.
I don't know. 4 games is a lot. What is there? Only 2 weeks left. Not even.
Not even 2 weeks.
That's hard.
The regular season.
Do you think they retool? Because they've tried everything there. They had Durant there. Nothing's really worked in Phoenix. You think Devin Booker is going to get? I don't know what his contract is, but he's kind of wasting away there, isn't he?
Yeah, that's another bust of a waste. It's like, it's all the NBA is like the weirdest thing of these high player basketball players getting their contracts and everything. It's hard. So, I'm trying to think.
Taylor McGregor is very bundled up for the game today.
So next
She's got
Sunday,
a fur coat.
Oh, there you go. Wink. Next Sunday is the final day of the regular season, April 12th. So we have 1 week. The play-in tournament starts April 14th, and they're going to be on Prime Video. Tuesday, Wednesday,
and that's
Friday.
another reason why I haven't been paying attention to much to the NBA. It's so hard to find all these games. Like every streaming service, it's kind of annoying, Anthony.
Yeah, but also ESPN will still do playoff games. NBC might get some playoff games.
Is the final still on ABC? They still got the rights?
They'll still do ESPN and ABC, but once ESPN's done with finals, NBC will get their licks in the finals. They'll get their spot.
What an at bat here. It's about an 8-pitch at bat for Matt Shaw. Now he fouls another one off. 3-0 Cubs here in the bottom of the third.
I've actually sat in 403 in section 403 at Wrigley Field. I tell you, that is not a bad view of a section.
No, as long as you don't any view at Wrigley is great as long as you just got to know where the poles are at. That's why I like sitting down.
That's what I was telling Brandon. Section 415, 416 up in Milwaukee. There's a pole right there, and you sit.
There's poles in the way in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and you can't. If you sit in one of the sections, like the 20th row, you can't see nothing. It's bad.
Wow.
Their Milwaukee is different than their.
I like the bleachers. I can't do the 400 level, way too steep.
Yeah.
Ground ball, base hit up the middle, Matt Shaw. Another run will score. It's 4-0 Cubs.
There you go. Team's clicking. Oh, that's Kitty and his ice cream. Good God. It's cold and you're eating ice cream. How nice.
Why not? If you can't feel your face, you might as well just eat ice cream all day.
Exactly.
Nice hit for Matt Shaw, who, Michael Conforto's been a bust so far he hasn't played well. So Matt Shaw, and it sounds like Seiya Suzuki will be back maybe on the next homestand. So hopefully, but Matt Shaw is going to be a key guy off the bench, and a nice job there. 4-0 Cubs. And now let's see what PCA can do. I hope the new contract doesn't get into his head because I feel like he's pressuring himself a little bit, don't you?
That's the thing with these players is when they get big contracts, like when say they're.
By the way, Mike Maddox, the pitching coach of the Angels, the brother of Greg Maddox. Continue.
These players get their big contracts, and then of course they get hurt, and they say, "Oh, we're going to hot dog everything." Well, here's the
what
thing.
Are they going to do, Anthony?
They're going to hot dog it and everything.
Oh, you sound like didn't Randy Savage say he was a hot dog?
Yes, but here's the thing: it's like big players get hurt and everything. So yes.
PCA up.
I love how he just argues that strike. Don't argue. Just take it like a champ.
I just don't. Players get annoyed by them not appeal. That's what the third base umpire is there for. Why not just appeal it every time? That's going to be, that's going to be a challenge. There's technology where you can tell where the line is. So I wonder if that'll be the case. Oh, well, that one off the first baseman. Another one's going to score.
That's 2 errors on him.
I don't know if that's an error or not. That one hit off of him.
No, they ruled a single.
Yeah, it'll be a single off. Candelario's had a rough couple innings, and that'll be a base hit. And now it is a 5-0 Cub lead.
Is he wearing mittens?
Who's wearing mittens?
I think the runner that came in was wearing mittens.
Oh no, that's a sliding glove.
Oh, thank God! Because I'm like, wait, that's
Anthony, they're not wearing. What do you think? Grandma knitted some mittens?
I've seen.
Oh, Anthony, I worry about you sometimes.
I swear, if I see mittens, I'm running. I'm like, that's it.
You'd buy them at the.
Look at these people. They're all bundled up. What are you? Last night, what was it? Last night they showed the game in the 7th stretch. A couple guys were in the bleachers, took their shirts off. I'm like,
yeah,
well,
they were. Those people are nuts.
I'll tell you this: New Year's Eve, nothing compares to New Year's Eve football game. When me and Brandon went to the Bears New Year's Eve game,
yeah,
and during the fourth quarter, this guy behind us, this big guy behind us, took his shirt off. He's so drunk, and he's literally, and he's just, I'm like, oh my God! But he was having a time of his life. He was dancing. And he was having a great time. It's like it must be New Year's Eve.
So Miguel Amaya, he's already batted around. This is now his second at bat of the inning.
Wow, the Angels are the whole kick caboodle.
And Lopez hit a home run for the Marlins. It's now 10-0 Miami.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss for Miguel Amaya. 2 on, 5 in here in the third.
This has got to be the end of Kikuchi's.
You say it's
I used to remind me of the wrestler.
Remember when we did the wrestling podcast and you would sit there and have to say the Japanese wrestlers?
I love it when they had the early 90s, they had a wrestler called Hakuchi, and Shawn Michaels would go, "Bless you." And it's like he told me, Megan, he's like, McMahon, he's like, "Bless you." It's like
do you remember his famous I think it was Sean Spears that he did it to. Remember when he was backstage at Taboo Tuesday and he kept hitting and then he started kicking everyone down the hallway?
Yes.
Or Cyber Sunday, whatever one it was. Ground ball for Amaya, throw to first.
Finally.
Oh, that one was rough too, but he's able to get him. But a 5-run inning.
Yes.
For the Cubs, they lead 5-0. We go to the fourth. You're watching Fan Focus Live, and hello 5 years, hot diggity dog.
Hello, Chicago.
I won't be down until unless they make the championship. So if they're
Hello, Chicago.
another quick thing, we're gonna go to. I announced on Facebook earlier on Friday, and that is that I am officially been named the public address announcer of the Kenosha Kingfish. I was offered the job Friday morning, and I have accepted it, and I'm so excited for this. Last year, I went to try to get the job as a host, but unfortunately, I did not get that one. But there's always a time and a place for everything. Last year, I got to intern with the Chicago Dogs. This year, get a chance, a paid job to work with the Kenosha Kingfish. I'll be the guy. Next up, number 32. Welcome to Simmons Field, home of your Kenosha Kingfish. That kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm practicing. So I thank them so much for this opportunity. I'm so excited to spend another summer at the ballpark. Hope you guys can come out. I posted the schedule. This show is still going on Monday and Fridays, 3 p.m. Central. We're going to do it, like I said, but from May till the middle of August. I'm going to be working full-time, doing this show, a bunch of other things. So I'm going to be burning the candle at both ends, but it's so worth it because this is my first chance. First step in where I want to be in my life. And I thank the Kenosha Kingfish for giving me this opportunity. I'm excited. And I've been applying for jobs, like I said, forever, all over the place, all over the country. And you get the first one in Kenosha, close to home. I'm humbled. And thank you very much. And everyone that reached out and said thank you and texts and posts on Facebook, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Yes. When I announced to get the Kenosha Kingfish job, again, what a great. I was being able to work with that group of guys and so many talent. Like there's people, by the way, so there's a couple people with the Chicago Dogs I worked with. There's one, Tyler Brutterbrot. He's now a board op for 670 The Score. There's a couple One of them's a play-by-play guy in the minor leagues, also with the Kingfish. Corey Sparks, he's they start next week. He's the Double-A affiliate of the Phillies. He's their announcer. So I mean, there's so much. I've been able to work with so many amazing people and so many talented people, and it's been so much fun.
Even
what were you saying, Anthony?
Council's son's in it too.
Yeah, Brady Council. I got to for him. He's now in the Diamondbacks organization.
Wow.
So that was a good. My 1 year, I got to. I don't know if Craig Council ever made it to a game. I don't think so. But a great group of guys there. Dubs and I had so much fun all year long. Joey, who's now he was the DJ. Now he's doing DJ and PA now. So wish him the best of luck and everyone there at the Kenosha Kingfish. And if my worlds are coming together, as SSW is doing a show at the Kingfish Stadium. Two of my former employers, August 15th, Anthony. So make sure you're there.
I remember watching the Kingfish mascot get speared.
Oh, gee, and that's another thing that on my that I was able to do that I could put on my resume. I got to introduce Anthony, not only AJ Dillon, I got to introduce coming to the plate Jordan Love, the starting quarterback of the Green Bay Packers. Like, isn't that's pretty freaking awesome?
That is nice. Oh, look at that! What better than catch a Cubs game with St. Thomas, Cuba? Wow.
Leadoff walk for Zach Neto here in the fourth. So leadoff man on.
By the way, there was a guy named John Cooper. He bought the Jordan property for $9.5 million in 2024. He was going to put a museum for it, and he said no because of the noise and the complaints of neighbors and everything. So, so they won't do it. So he wants to, it's interesting, but.
Leadoff man on now. It's Mike Trout at the plate. They're showing this bundled up person. Anthony, is that you? Are you at the game?
No, that's Brandon. That's got to be him.
That's where he's at. So the guy next to him's eating a brownie. That's you.
And
Ball outside. Boyd's a little wild here to start the fourth.
Yeah, exactly. Updated scoreboard. We know the Marlins Well, the Marlins are about to take the White Sox out of the 10-0 shutout.
Alcantara is going to pitch a complete game shutout, isn't he? He's only giving up a couple hits.
And he's under 100 pitches, so that's a good thing.
And he's auditioning. I believe this is his last year, so we'll see if he was always rumored to get traded to the Cubs. Never came to.
Oh God! Here's Brandon's favorite, Lenny Sosa.
You don't like Lenny Sosa?
Brandon does not like this guy. Pirates lead the Reds 8-3 at the bottom of the ninth. So, yeah.
Don't the Brewers have a day game today?
Yeah, they do. Nationals at the end of 7 lead the Phillies 5-2. Rockies and Blue Jays are tied 1-1 at the top of the 8th. How about this one in St. Louis? Bottom of the 5th, Mets and Cardinals, no score. And then bottom of the 5th in Milwaukee, Rays and Brewers 2-2 double tied. And then top of the 5th, it's Red Sox, Astros 2-2. And then the Tigers and D-backs are about to rock it on.
Shane McClanahan made his return yesterday for the Rays and pitched like 5 no-hit innings. And then once the bullpen got in, the Brewers took over.
Yeah, that's
strike 3. It was a 3-0 count on Mike Trout. Battled all the way back, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the 4th. Nice battle back as Boyd's approaching 50 pitches total as we're in the top of the 4th inning.
Yeah.
What a job by Alcantara.
Yes, exactly. Marlins go to New York. They play the Yankees home opener.
Is that tomorrow or Friday?
Yeah, that's Friday. And then the Angels, I believe.
They're home openers this week because they were talking about how it's been nice and warm.
Against Seattle.
Is it tomorrow or Friday?
Friday. There's only 4 games. Well, there's 3 games on Friday. Twins, Royals, Braves, D-backs, and Mets, Giants.
Oh, so not much.
Another challenge.
We got a challenge, and it's successful.
Beautiful. Overturned.
They only have 1 left, so you got to be confident. So it's an 0-1 count now to Joe Adele. The Farmer in the Dell. Remember that song?
I remember that.
0 for 1 today with a ground out. Swinging a miss, 0-2. So Boyd's finding his. And I don't know if you know this, Brandon or Anthony. You're not allowed to blow on your hands.
Ooh.
But you are in the cold weather. Put it in the books. The Marlins finish a 3-hit complete game shutout for Sandy Alcantara. 10-0 Marlins, the final.
Well, the White Sox, they got 1 out of 2. You know, that's the thing. Second career Maddox for him, they call it. Complete game under
100 pitches.
Yeah, so White Sox, they lose 2 out of 3. So finish this road trip 1-5. Now they get the Blue Jays this weekend. So rest and relax.
Tapper foul in front of the mound for Joe Adell. Joe Adell, my 30th ballpark last Easter, Sunday, April 20th. He got the game-winning walk-off hit against the Giants. So the White Sox lose 2 out of 3 to the Marlins. They get swept by the Brewers. So 1-5 start. Not the way you want for the White Sox. And we'll do a full recap and then preview them coming up tomorrow on Hello Chicago Network, 3:12 Central to close out the week. We'll talk White Sox. We'll talk Cubs. Obviously, we're still here until the end of Cubs Angels, which is 5-0 currently. Ball low, 1-0 or to Joe Adell. 2-2 count. Runner at first, 1 out. Anthony, you there?
I'm here.
You come and go. I don't know when you're here or when you're not.
You never know. I might pop in and say hello.
Ball high to Adell. Cubs with a 5-run third inning is your difference in this one. As the Cubs tried to get back to 500, they were all year. So what would they've been? 1-1, 2-2, and now trying to be 3-3. They have not been over 500 yet this year, though.
No, not yet. So
They'll try to do that. Well, they got to hold on to this one first.
Angels will be glad to go back to California.
Yeah, get out of this cold.
Yeah.
I don't know where they were before this. Pop fly ball right field. Matt Shaw coming in. He'll make the catch 2 away. So do you like Zach Neto at first base? He's got the you know how the quarterbacks have the pouch to warm the hand warmer pouch. I don't know if I don't like. And then here's Jorge Soler. He's bundled up as well. So just a miserable day on the north side of Chicago. And again, before that 5-run bottom of the third, you've seen people. This game's going to speed along because they want to get the hell out of here. They want to they got a flight to California. Cubs got to go to Cleveland. Cubs probably won't leave tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they won't. They probably won't leave till tomorrow because of weather. They'll probably leave maybe Friday or
no. They're gonna. No, the game's at 3:00. They'll leave tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's I meant to say.
Sandy Alcantara might be back. Remember, he won a Cy Young Award a few years ago.
They were at Houston the opening weekend.
Oh,
the Angels were,
and I believe they won their first 2 games, and then before yesterday. So I believe they're gonna. If they lose this one, they'll be 3-3.
Yeah, they were 2-2 in that series. So.
Oh, that was a 4-game series?
That was a 4-game series. So yeah.
Oh, so they drop under 500 with this loss.
Mm-hmm.
And you said they faced the Mariners at home?
Yeah, they faced the Mariners at home.
I actually, when we went again, because the Angels were my last ballpark to finish it off, and it's the 5th oldest ballpark, or 5th or 6th, but it's I think very well kept together. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So a leadoff walk, and no one goes anywhere else. Going to the bottom of the 4th, Cubs lead 5-0. We're celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago, and let's just keep it rolling.
Hello, Chicago.
Baseball is dying. Because you look at that right there. No one's going out. I mean, there are still kids that like to play baseball, but it's not a popular sport. You're not going to go out there and top like the NFL. You don't hear people out there like pretending to be Mike Trout. Because, I mean, people don't. I mean, as much as Mike Trout's one of the best players in baseball, you have these kids aren't even up at the time he plays. And then you have and I mean, if you're not going to top football and basketball with all the stars, basketball, you don't even root for teams anymore. You root for the name on the back of the jersey, not the name on the front. So, I mean, that's the problem. And with baseball, to watch our to watch, and it sucks because there's so many childhood memories. So many days we would go play baseball, street baseball on that field every summer. It was just, I had a blast. It was definitely amazing times. And the fact that baseball, and it's happening all over the place. I mean, baseball fields are not being taken care of because kids don't play it. It's probably, in all honesty, it's probably the hardest sport to play.
All right, Cubs with a 5-0 lead. We're watching Fan Focus Live. Hello, 5 years. Ryan Yonushatis and Anthony Smoody with you. Brandon could be joining us. The boys will be joining me tomorrow for as we're focusing on White Sox and Cubs tomorrow. And the White Sox just finishing up. They lose 2 out of 3. They're 1-5 as they head home. So, Anthony, your thoughts? Are you worried about the White Sox? Or now they face the defending American League champions, but not a good way the first road trip of the year.
No, not close. And it's the pitching's not great. Hitting is okay right now, but
that's what we kind of thought going in, though, that the pitching would struggle, but the hitting would be good.
Yes, absolutely. So, just read about Suzuki that he could possibly come back April 6th against the Rays.
But I think on that road trip they're going to push it back. He's going to do a minor league assignment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Line drive, right field, and it's going to drop fair ball for Nico Horner, rounding first, and it's a leadoff double for Nico here in the bottom of the fourth.
He could come back April 10th to Wrigley, so we'll see what happens.
That's against the Pirates, I believe, right?
Yes. So
back-to-back innings with a double. Remember, Nico had the RBI double at the plate. Remember what Miguel Amaya last inning?
Yes, absolutely.
Nico getting that fresh 6-year deal. So hopefully, and that's going to make that line when Suzuki comes back. That's just going to make that lineup look better.
Oh yes, exactly. And Bregman says the same thing. He struggles early April and May, and then once the summer weather comes, like all the Cup players say, when summer weather begins, then the hitting starts coming out.
And he's not even playing that bad. He's got a couple home runs. He's got an RBI single today. So not too bad.
Not too bad for right now.
And ground ball slowly up the middle. Runner will advance to third, and that'll be out number 1. So 1 gone here in the bottom half of the fourth. Cubs, what is it? On Monday, they're going to reopen Tropicana Field. I'm excited to see that game.
Yes, I want to see how they're going to do it and everything, because this is their first thing since that hurricane ripped through and everything.
And I know they're looking to try to get a new stadium as well in like 2028, 29. So hopefully that's the case, because then we have another reason to go. Remember, we went to Tampa.
Yep. We've been
a lot of places, Anthony.
We saw the Rumble in Tampa, Florida. Yes.
Brandon and I, remember the first time we went, we were going to go see the Bulls play, and then COVID kind of screwed that up. You were with on that trip, right?
I was on that trip. I would love to possibly, not do wrestling in Orlando, but maybe if I go see a Bulls Magic game or something in Orlando, something like.
Did you see? That'd be fun. I mean, I want to go there. And then, did you see they announced Jaguars are going to play 1 season this year in Orlando?
Yeah.
Remember that stadium? We saw WrestleMania there.
Yeah, they're remodeling it now, so they're making.
Oh, they need to, because it's a dump.
No, Orlando is different, because I would like to see maybe a trip look at WWE NXT out the Development Center down there.
Because that's where that college that I want. Oh, high and up and in for Hap. That's the college I'm going to go to Full Sail. I don't know if they don't really go there anymore. I believe they don't. I believe they don't do any shows.
Well, they still use like that for like.
No, that's not the Performance Center. That's not there.
Yeah, they're using that for like something. They're using.
I don't think they do anything with Full Sail anymore.
No, they don't use Full Sail, but I think the Performance Center is still down there because they're doing.
Yeah,
training
it's somewhere.
Yeah, that's where all the wrestlers start training and everything. They go down there.
Mizorowski's pitching good today too.
Yeah,
For the Brewers.
He pitched well opening day against the White Sox. So
I know we were covering it. Broke the record for most strikeouts at an opening day. 1-2 count on Ian Happ. One away. Bottom four. Cubs up 5-0. Oh, tipped and caught. It'll be strike three. So Happ goes down swinging, and now it'll be Carson Kelly. Just barely hung on to it by the catcher, Travis Darno. See what Carson Kelly can do. It's kind of interesting, Anthony. Both catchers in the lineup today because Miguel Amaya is the DH.
yes.
And Kelly's going to ground out. That'll end the fourth. 4 innings in the books. And the Cubs lead 5-0. You're watching Fan Focus Live. Hello 5 years, celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago.
Hello, Chicago.
Ryan's rant. And today's Ryan's rant, I said in the beginning, is about WWE pay-per-view scheduling. Now, this is a company that always used to kind of stay away. I mean, back in the day, they did do a Survivor Series on Thanksgiving. Okay, that's nice. That's cute. But again, you're in the older age now. You want to get viewers. You want to get people to tune into your show. And now the fact is, like, I can't complain fully about this because I did go to a Monday Night Raw on Christmas. So, I mean, but I know wrestling fans, and don't take, I mean, when you say no offense, it is offense. I know a lot of wrestling fans are 100% dedicated to wrestling. They would go to a wrestling event no matter what, over a friend's wedding, a parent's funeral, that kind of stuff. But I'm telling you right now, Memorial Day weekend was the pay-per-view, Night of Champions. Great. 4th of July weekend, let's do another one. Now, I understand these are day shows, but they're still in the middle. This one, a 2 p.m. start in London. Then they announced just last week, wait a second, you thought Labor Day was free? No, we're going to do Payback in Indianapolis. WWE, for the fans that actually have a social life and like to do things and also cover your shows, a la me, can you not do these on holiday weekends? Like, I will not be on the wrap-up coming up on Sunday for Ringside Report Reunion because I have a life. So WWE, stop with the holiday weekend pay-per-views. I don't understand. I'd like to see the ratings of these because it's got to be bullshit. Because people do like to go out. They like to have fun. Have functions, whatever. Have a nice time. It don't have to be revolved around wrestling. Wrestling is great during the week. A pay-per-view is great. I know they never do WrestleMania on Easter. They always base it around it. They always do it counter opposite of that, like the week before or week after. So I'm telling you, WWE, stop it with the stupid, dumb pay-per-views on holiday weekends. Because now I can't cover the show. I can't even watch this one live. I'll be in Chicago. So thanks. Thanks, WWE, for wrecking I'm supposed to be on. I can't because I have a life.
Boy, I was cranky that day.
I know, and you look at the funny thing, they did do WrestleMania.
I know, I was just going to say that. Last year, they just did WrestleMania at Easter. So I guess they showed me, huh?
Yes.
Matthew
Yes.
Boyd staying in, 5th inning. What are we looking at here? Foul off his foot as it's Yoan Moncada at the plate. You miss him as a White Sox?
I do. He was a very good player.
Aw.
You know how funny WWE does that their pay-per-view is now literally, after WrestleMania, will be 2 weeks of prayer for Backlash. Literally.
Mother's Day. Talk
I know.
about another holiday.
Well, that's not much, but
Yeah, well, no, because you go and you're like, listen, Mom, we want to take you out for a nice dinner, but we got Backlash Tampa.
that's the thing for WWE. Oh, by the way, okay. Here's the funniest thing. I'm going to talk quickly about this. I just watched a video about this Liv
Fly
Morgan.
ball center field, right center. PCA makes the catch. Moncada's on number one. Brandon just texted us and said he's got a rant. What do you think he's gonna rant
Oh,
about? He says
God.
he's got a rant about Cub fans. I don't blame you.
Uh-oh.
The worst thing about baseball. Oh, we got
too close.
bad umpire. They just did the, what do they call it? Mound ball.
Yeah, you don't win. Sorry, you lose.
Sorry, Pop.
You're out. Anyways,
We're in the top. Or no, just Brandon's got a rant he said about Cub fans, and I don't blame him because I tell people all the Cub fans this week they've drove me nuts, and I'll address that tomorrow on Hello Chicago when we focus on the Cubs, because I'm telling you,
I'll tell you this:
one of the worst things about the Cubs is their fans.
WWE when they had Madison Square Garden, I guess they didn't. I showed this, but a fan would grab Liv Morgan. She ripped away. Okay, folks, here's the thing: you're paid as a fan to enjoy the wrestling, and you're paid to be there to slap hands if they want to slap hands. Don't grab the wrestler. That is the worst thing you can do, because you're lucky your ass is not thrown in jail for what you do.
Remember the guy that speared Seth Rollins?
Oh, I remember. And then Punk, when he elbowed the wrong fan, he got fined. By the way, speak of that,
that's the green shirt guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in. By the way, do you see my video over the weekend?
No, what'd you do?
No, I showed a video of over the weekend down in Southern Wrestling. This fan stabbed another wrestler, and they were.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Whoa,
isn't that crazy?
Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's nuts. They warned you. You get your ass beat, you're gonna get weak.
Yep. Hey, by the way, I know. Oh no, maybe not. I think CB Buckner's in doing the Milwaukee Brewer game, but he's thought he was supposed to be home plate, or maybe it was home plate last night.
Probably was home plate because he got tired of the Reds.
Well, he's not. I think he was supposed to be home plate umpire, but they have a different one now. I wonder what happened. Oh, I think he might have got hurt.
But there was a fan, I guess, in Illinois.
Oh, he took a direct shot, and he got taken out of the. So even though we joke about CB Buckner, that's not good. So, speedy recovery to CB Buckner.
There was also a fan downstate Illinois. He was in a wheelchair. He's handicapped, right? Well, this wrestler assaulted him and everything. He got kicked out of the company.
Really?
Yeah, you don't put your hands on a fan. I don't care what it is.
No. If the fan there's a difference. If the fan starts it, you got a self-defense.
Well, the fan was cheering for the other wrestler, and he didn't like that. So
Did you see the one with autism that grabbed the wrestler at some company?
Yes. Speak of Saturday we got this, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but look, Brandon gave his away, but look at mine, Ryan.
Hang on, let me go back to the camera. What did you get? Oh, that's awesome.
That's the replica of American Family Field.
Does it close or no?
No, it doesn't close, but it's.
Who did Brandon give his to?
He gave it to a friend, person next to him. So.
Oh, he's such a sweet cupcake.
He don't like it, so he gave it. He's a White Sox fan.
Fuck the Brewers. Okay, strike three. Another strikeout for Matthew Boyd. 5-0. We're halfway home, guys. It's 5 years of Hello Chicago, for Christ's sake.
Hello, Chicago.
I have the towel right here. I have it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Am I going to throw in the towel? And I'm doing it for both teams. Both teams are going the same way. After what I've witnessed in this week of baseball without having a show, the Cubs and Sox both proved to me that they don't care. So therefore, I'm here, and I will be on here. I'll be the first person to admit when I'm wrong. I think the Cubs have the only chance, but I'm telling you right here, right now, on July 7th, 2023, I am throwing in the towel on the 2023 season for the Cubs and Sox. Neither team going to make the playoffs. We're going to see who they're going to sell off in a month. That's about it.
Boy, all these rants, Anthony, that I've been doing. You know what? It tells you that was the time of the year when I was working a full-time job, doing the Kingfish and doing my show. So I wasn't getting much sleep. I was very ornery that summer.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very different thing. The White Sox were.
And
60.
I was watching bad baseball because the Cubs. Remember the Cubs? That was the stretch. The Cubs. They didn't make the playoffs. The year before that was right. The what?
That was 2023. They missed the playoffs by one game. Arizona and the Miami Marlins.
Oh God, I was in Tampa with Renee, and remember when the Cubs choked against the Diamondbacks? The Diamondbacks came all the way back and got that wild. Then they made it to the World Series.
And they almost won, but that was a great World Series.
Interesting. Who would have thought Rangers Diamondbacks? This has got to be the last inning for Kikuchi. He's at 8. This is his 80th pitch to Michael Busch. It's 1-2 count.
By the way, I was over the week. Oh, the hell. Oh, nice glove.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming they're showing the logo or whatever. He's got some kind of.
Maybe it's the Chinese. Maybe it's the dragon logo for the Chinese New Year or whatever it is. He's got something coming up.
Bush, Swanson, Shaw here in the inning, and that'll be called strike 3.
By the way,
one gone here, bottom 5. Yeah.
I talked to Brandon's parents over the weekend when I was at his house.
Why? Why would you talk to them?
I was talking about something. By the way, I did get some news from Brandon. He was telling me this, that his brother in 2 years, Chris.
Yeah.
In 2 years, will be celebrating 20 years of working at Scott Forge. He will retire in 2 years. So
congratulations.
That's a person. He's gonna be lately coming out a billionaire. I told him, do not give Brandon any money. No money, none. I still watch on YouTube. These days the Michael K. Daily Don show. I love the Daily Don.
Oh yeah,
especially Don McGregor when he goes nuts.
He he's the voice of the Devils. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he does. So now he's always gone because he's the lead TV voice of the Devils now. He got his dream job.
I'm watching on YouTube. I'm watching Busted Open. They do their radio interviews. They've been doing a lot of interviews.
Oh, by the way, you got to sign up to win tickets.
Oh God!
Remember we were looking into the Vegas show? That's what you got to do. Oh, Swanson's gone. 2 gone here in the 5th. So you have to sign up.
What the hell?
Go sign up for it.
All right. Are we getting tickets
for the lottery? Because we did, and we're going to show it, I believe, on next week's crossover. We're going to show you. Remember we went to the last one at Texas Live?
That's when I had enough of Brandon.
Well, you were ornery. You're ornery on every trip.
I was, but you guys. Well, no, you guys. You guys in the
don't start. It's not us guys. It's you.
No,
you.
Let's put it to the bed for you two, because here's you two in Dallas. Okay, here's the thing, folks. Night 1 of WrestleMania. Oh, by the way, fly ball.
Oh, darn it! We got to cut Anthony off because the inning's over.
Rats,
We'll pick up his lies when we come back. This is Fan Focus Live, celebrating 5 years of Hello Chicago Network.
And it's official. Just Jeff Passan just reported it with 4 minutes left in the deadline. Chris Bryant to the San Francisco Giants. Sources tell ESPN. So Chris Bryant going to the San Francisco Giants. I think that's a great fit for him as well. And that officially erases the core from anyone. I thought at least one would stay. But Chris Bryant going to the San Francisco Giants. Which is actually, that's one of the places I wanted him to go, because September 10th, myself and the biggest Cub fan, Mayor, my cousin, we have tickets for the Cubs Giants in the bleachers, the first game the Giants and Cubs play. And so Chris Bryant's coming back to Wrigley this year. He's going to get that ovation that David Ross did not give him yesterday. Now, I was mad about Rizzo as well. Apparently, the trade was already kind of official by the end of that game, so they could not play Anthony Rizzo because he's Yankee property. But Chris Bryant's going to get the ovation, standing ovation, and hopefully it's 10 minutes long, because of everything that he did for the city of Chicago. And he won a Rookie of the Year, and he won an MVP. And I'm not emotionally attached to Chris Bryant because Chris Bryant kind of stays in his own lane. He's been a quiet guy, and I don't see him returning as a Cub.
Boy, looking back at that clip, what a transformation. Who would have thought, Anthony, that was what, our second year of Hello Chicago. And by year 5, Chris Bryant's really not even in, I mean, he's not even relevant. He's hurt again with the Rockies. Kind of a shame, isn't it? It's sad.
Yeah, absolutely, and everything. All right, I just entered.
There you go. But yeah, Chris Bryant, I mean, the injuries. So I wish, I mean, he'll always be one of the men that ended the curse. He made the last play, but
Nice shoot.
but it just sucked. I mean, I know he went to Denver for the money, and anyone would do that. So I hope he's able to turn it around. Top of the 6th inning for the Cubs, up 5-0. It'll be Darno, Teodosio, and Neto here in the top of the 6th. Might be the last inning for Boyd as well, but Boyd is, I believe, the Angels. If I'm looking right, I believe that the first guy got a hit. Zach Neto, another strikeout, and this is everyone was worried about Anthony. Remember that game we saw on opening day where he struggled? He is dealing today. Another strikeout.
Yeah, absolutely. He's looking better than the opening day start.
Let's see how many strikes. So the first batter of the game got a hit. Since then, he has not given up anything.
Wow.
Lights out today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was his 10th strikeout today for Matthew Boyd, who, of course, maybe just a rough outing that first time out. Swing and a miss to Teodosio. I don't know how to say his name.
Teodosio, yep.
And the Brewers currently still 2-2, bottom 7. Swing and a miss again for Boyd. You know, did you ever hear the story what they did with, Pink Cat, the guy that sits behind home plate?
No, what are they doing?
They gave him a suite now.
Oh, nice.
So now he gets to be in a nice heated area.
Anyways, you get back to my story. Well,
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 11 today for Matthew Boyd.
To get back to our story before that thing, we were in Arlington for the WrestleMania weekend and WrestleMania Night 1. And, of course, getting Ubers is the hardest thing to do because we've learned this in Florida, New Orleans, and wherever we've gone.
By the way, just saying, let me real quick. It is 10 strikeouts. I couldn't read my writing. So 10 strikeouts now for Boyd. Continue.
Anyways, we were at right by Texas Live and trying to wait for an Uber and everything. And you guys your phones were dying like crazy. We finally got
my
Uber.
God. Remember that?
Oh my God. And then the next
we called the hotel and they said they couldn't do anything.
Yep. So end up we got an Uber, and then finally the next day we end up getting Uber. So folks, when you go to WrestleMania, make sure you get an Uber, like reserve an Uber the day before.
And that's what's nice about WrestleMania this year is because we're only a 45-minute walk. So worst case, we could walk back to our hotel, and with plenty of casinos on the way, we could even stop for a pit stop.
Yep. And there's a lot of events going on overnight. Kill Tony.
There's an after party Sunday. I believe someone's hosting an after party Sunday night.
Gronk is doing it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Gronk. Okay, Anthony, we're going to have to keep a tally. How many famous people are we going to see on the strip and in Vegas that weekend? We're going to see a bunch of wrestlers in random places.
Oh, we're going to see everything because especially John Cena at WrestleMania, he's hosting.
Yeah, how do you like that he's hosting?
I like it. Brandon said he might go into the Hall of Fame.
I'm excited. Well, no, Cena's not going in the Hall of Fame this year. But yeah. I'm excited to see Cena because I didn't get to see him on his farewell tour. So the fact we get to see him one final time, I'm excited.
In Vegas, in the same stadium where he became a little asshole and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Line drive. Neto gets us. He's got both hits today by the Angels.
It's got to be the end of Boyd, unless they're...
No, maybe not.
There goes the mask.
No, Bush. I would say with a 5-run lead and 2 outs. It is Mike Trout coming up. But I mean, you have a 5-run lead. Let's see if they keep him in. Yeah, it's Tommy Hotovy, so they're going to unless they're stalling.
They must be stalling.
Tommy Hotovy's wearing my coat that Brandon still hasn't bought me. I'm going to continue to bring that up until I get it.
You'll never get it. You never trust that turd. He never promises anything to anybody.
He did give me an Alex Bregman shirt that I wear a lot.
Yeah, and here's the thing, folks. I know he's probably watching this. And
his big ass will be on here soon. By the way, warming up in the bullpen is Hunter Harvey.
While he's recording, while he's driving, you jerk off. But anyways, I did get him a Montgomery T-shirt, and also he probably is. By the way,
Brandon, don't pick up that murderer if you see him.
By the way, I got him a Hall of Fame. I got him the draft hat for the Bears. It's got the Chicago logo on the. It's like right
You're
here.
So nice.
It's got the Chicago logo, but it got a pin on there and everything. So, but yeah, he's been crazy. But I can't wait for WrestleMania, especially night one. And by the way, I am told you this, but I also we're meet and greet like Bailey, Jey Uso, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, I finally get to live my dream, and I got an autograph. I paid for an autograph. I get to go meet Bailey first in an autograph session.
You paid for it, or
yeah, I paid for the autograph session
on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday, right before I meet her. So
what are the three of us supposed to do? Wait for you?
Nah, you'll probably be at the Pat McAfee show.
I don't know if he's doing it.
I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if he does it outside of Vegas, like a hotel area.
No, he would do it from the convention center, but he's not really with WWE anymore.
We'll see.
Once you count on Trout.
Maybe they'll sign him only for the weekend, just to be there for the Friday.
Anthony, that's not how it works.
Maybe WWE is going to do a live podcast from there. They're doing the Slammy Awards on Saturday. Or was it Friday or Saturday? Slammy Awards.
They still do the Slammies?
Yeah, they do. They do them now at during WrestleMania Access. It's gonna be fun to be there all weekend. It's gonna be fun all weekend to do this. You won't be able to do it next year in Saudi Arabia.
Well, they might not be going to Saudi Arabia.
That's the other thing. If they gotta figure that out, because if that does not go through, where's 43 gonna be at?
Right.
You got a lot of interesting things.
It's pretty dangerous right now to go. With the Middle East, that's why they're not sure if in June either. They have their.
I'll call England. They can go to London, England for WrestleMania at Wembley Stadium.
Ball 4 to Trout, and that probably should be it for Boyd.
You know what? I hope we see a sign that says WrestleMania for Vancouver. I always see that sign there that says WrestleMania Vancouver.
There hasn't been one there since Toronto, right?
They haven't been since Toronto. So they say WrestleMania Vancouver. You're getting AEW Vancouver. Pipe down there. Yeah, AEW, get your shit
Craig's
together.
still not. They're gonna let him go. Maybe.
No, I see Kelly moving, so he's.
Well, Kelly's there.
That's got to be. No, there's.
That's gonna be it.
That's it. Great job, Boyd. Great job.
What a job! 5 2/3. 10 strikeouts, 98 pitches. His next start will be, what is it, Friday? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He'll pitch the second game in Tampa.
Yep.
So a nice job by that. We're going to take a quick timeout. No memory, or we won't show any kind of memory here, but we'll be right back. There I go doing the same thing, babbling again when my mic is muted. I think we're going to see that a little bit later on today in some of these moments.
Yes.
But a nice job. What a job by Matthew Boyd.
Yeah,
5 2/3, 2 hits, both by the same guy. And now it'll be and a 1-pitch grounder. Gets through. That'll be so now that run will be charged to Matthew Boyd. So it's not a shutout today, but so now it's 1st and 3rd. Just got through the wickets. For Joe Adell. So 1st and 3rd now, and now the tying run's on deck. Anthony, are we getting a little scared?
No, they'll get this. They got a chance for a double play here.
Well, there's 2 outs.
Oh no,
one.
Oh yeah, there's 2 outs.
Now it's hip Jorge, ground ball, 3rd base. Bregman, fair ball. It goes under his glove.
Wow.
See, he's misplayed some balls. That one's probably going to be an E6 or E5. Yep. So another run scores. So does that run? Will that count? Will that not be an earned run then?
No, that's on. That's not.
I'm not sure how that works.
That's on Boyd. That's how. He's being charged for that run for Boyd. So that'll be two runs for Boyd. Because he is responsible for that 1st and 2nd.
So now the tying run at the plate here for Yoan Moncada. Called strike. No challenge. Probably should have challenged that one. Now things get a little dicey. So not a good stretch here. I mean, Hunter Harvey, he has no ERA in 12 games last year. 1 scoreless inning this season. Again, the 2 runs that have scored. Brandon's here.
Oh, God.
Of course, that's why the Cubs are struggling, because his big ass just showed up. Brandon, how are things at the Freighter South today?
They're all right.
Everyone behaving themselves?
Yeah.
How was your White Sox today?
Brandon, Anthony, don't kick him when he's down.
Now
Anthony, now they're his White Sox. I'm sure you had your White Sox garb on Saturday.
No, he wore his Brewer stuff.
Oh, you sick fuck. I hate you now.
By the way, Brandon, I told you that was going to
What a bitch move. What a bitch move.
I told you it's going to be moved to Friday. But
0-2 count now 1 and 2 to Moncada. Anthony,
Sox?
Brandon, this is going to be very Hello Chicago for 5 years. Brandon pops his big ugly mug on, and Yoan Moncada is going to hit a game-tying 3-run homer here.
So Moncada played in Chicago all those years. Now he's pretending like
goodbye.
But if he strike 3, even though Anthony gave it away 5 minutes before.
He did not play last night.
But Moncada's always looked like that. Okay, We're gonna continue. Brandon, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been ornery a lot in these Hello Chicago moments. So it's time for another one, and this one was pretty important, a very personal one. We'll be right back.
First, I wanted to address, and we posted it on the Facebook page. I was going to address what the big news that I had on Tuesday. It was National Coming Out Day. And I did publicly announce for the first time that I am bisexual. I kind of accepted this. I adapted to it over the past probably the last 3 months, and I really decided. I realized that actually one of my sports broadcasting instructors did the same thing, where he came out on National Coming Out Day, and I thought that was a perfect time to do it. I'd known this for about 2 to 3 months, that this was the day I was going to do it. And I had no regrets. There were people that said, Ryan, you don't have to do this. I know I didn't have to do it, but I did. I live in a small town, and I'm not big on the rumor stuff. I wanted to beat people to it before they could be like, what's going on? And I want to be able to live a free life. The guy I am with, Renee Figueroa, has been absolutely in the last 3 months has been such a big help with me and walking me through all of this. So from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank him enough. And I was with him on the day this happened. On the day I did this, he was nothing there but for support. And I can't thank him enough.
All right, we are back, and the Christian Yelich is on a roll. He just got a 2 RBI hit. It's 4-2 Brewers over the Rays. Yeah, what a moment that was coming out in 2011 or 2011. What the fuck?
Say 2011.
2020. What was it? 23.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, but crazy time to do all that. And I mean, and that Renee and I were only together like 3 months then, and since then we've gotten engaged. We live together, and stay tuned this weekend because our next big announcement will be announced publicly this weekend. So
oh God,
stay tuned for that.
Hey, the bear costume has arrived.
I didn't know Gary was in Chicago.
Ooh.
Huh.
Oh, there's Anthony with the big coat. Brandon, he said you were the person in the orange coat.
No, there's Brandon in the bear coat now. There it comes.
do you know? I think I saw. This is going to WWE, but they were talking about here. I don't know. It's an article that said there could be a second green shirt guy.
Well, yeah, people are copying him.
Oh, that orange lady that you're talking about? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like sign guy that retired.
Is
It was
that
the
is the bleacher guy there this year? Remember what's his name? That goes to the Cubs game. He sits in the same spot.
Yes, he's bleacher
Against the
Jeff.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
This is
ECA struck out.
Yep.
Now
Kikuchi's done.
good outing for Kikuchi. I don't
Smoody,
know why
I was
I don't know.
Make fun of you, but that's really his name.
Bless you.
You know, it tickles me hearing Anthony say Kikuchi.
Well,
I don't know why.
For the person that thought
But Ryan, quickly, the thing. Ryan, quickly, the thing is also 2023. What a memorial year for you. You also did the beginning of your My Life, My Way that you actually.
Yeah, and if you guys want to see that, like the whole story, I tracked my whole first year. Mm-hmm. That's on the YouTube channel.
Okay, this guy's coat's too big for him.
What is?
Well, it's chilly. Be nice to Kirk
Suzuki. Are you a ghost, Brandon? Because you're glowing.
That's probably just.
Well, that's his personality. But yeah, so My Life, My Way, the first one, the second one, and then the third one was about my ballparks. The fourth one, still up in the air how I'm going to do it. But
folks, if Brandon does his own life my way, run.
Brandon, why is he being so mean to you today?
I don't know.
He told me he bought you the draft hat. That's nice of him.
Let's hear the
did he? That's new.
Yeah, I bought you a draft hat, by the way.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I thought he knew.
Oh.
That's okay. He know. I probably saw it on Facebook.
He probably made you do it.
No, I know. I'm looking
Brandon,
at Facebook.
You didn't see the killer on the loose while you were on your way home from work, did you?
No, I seen that. We were talking about it.
Was Freighted on lockdown?
No.
By the way, I want to hear your rant. Come on, let's go, sexy.
Oh, yeah, you had a rant. We got a commercial here, rant.
The rant why, Ryan may know this, but why is it that last night people were talking about eliminated from the playoffs. 10 minutes from now, they're going to the World Series. I don't need fans on these goddamn chats. Make me sick.
I hate it. I was going to do a rant about this, too.
They were like, literally, calm down, guys. It's March or April, officially. Smoody, April Fool's joke. You're officially off the podcast.
No, and that's not a joke.
But no, it's
how many times has he been kicked off the podcast before?
No, just say stupid shit like he thinks how.
Look at $20.
He's not even listening.
Well, no, I'm watching 50-50 tickets.
But
anyway,
it amazes me. Like it's the end of the world every time they lose.
I hate it.
Maybe I'm just
I go
White
on
Sox
any
fans are used to it. I don't know.
and I don't know, and it's I think Cub fans are still in playoff mode where you got to live on every game.
Right.
And maybe football mode as well. Baseball is a different sport. Yes, you want to win every game, but that's not how it works. Like you're gonna, I mean, of course you want to win every series, but just like, and then it's ridiculous because seeing how, like, even I talk to Ryan Cross almost every night, and he's like, "Well, they're not hitting. I can't believe it." And then it's just people blow things out of proportion. You got to let things happen. Peaks and valleys. You're not going to be great all year. You're not going to be.
No.
You're not going to be terrible all year.
I'm a fan of this.
Ryan, say
this
his
guy
name
that-
right here.
the
Zephyr John? Ryan Zephyr John, his name is.
that is his name, I think.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
Anthony
like,
might finally got one.
How do you say the Cubs guy? What's his name? Bastones?
Ballesteros.
I like him.
I know he's going to be their DH for a while.
And I thought last night it was good that I thought they were going to rally once Kelly got that hit. But
Who did Ballesteros? Did he just pinch hit for Amaya, I believe.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Cubs had numerous chances, like in the last 3 innings,
So-
to get them right.
Ryan, what inning did you watch the game at from last night?
What game?
The Cubs game. I know you were probably sleeping to be the start of it.
No, yeah, I probably woke up about 7:30.
Did you see
The Brewers
PCA
are torching the Rays now.
or the not PCA hit, the PCA catch, or it could have been a catch.
Oh, when he dove and it went
What are your
around.
thoughts on that? Do you think you should have let it drop, or that's just PCA? I guess,
That's
right?
PCA. Like
A lot of
that's who
people
he
are
is.
thinking about catching him. That's what the broadcasters were talking about.
Like it's like you got to take what you got. I think I was telling Anthony earlier. I hope the pressure's not getting to him on this contract because it's like I know he thinks he's got to be great all the time,
right.
but I just hope it's not like, oh my god, I got to be great nonstop, and that's not again. It's not how baseball works.
Brandon, did you?
Geez, Nico Horner have a game. He's 3 for 4 today.
Brandon, did you see the? Did you see Liv Morgan's entrance? A fan grabbed her.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then,
Anthony said he wishes it was him that grabbed her.
No, but here, do you see the CM Punk video? He was literally telling the fans, he's saying this one fan was booing him like he's usually doing, and he goes like this. The fan on the video, he says, "This is New York City. Quit being a
So
mark." And he grabs his nuts.
What I don't like since about the whole Punk thing, I think they're gonna run out of ideas pretty soon. I mean, they still have 3 weeks left of promos. What else are they gonna do?
They're gonna have to hit something on the nail on the head with a bloody
2 weeks,
Roman Reigns, because
You know
see-
we're going to be getting I Show Speed's going to be in a match.
Yeah,
Oh,
I figured.
yeah.
But I give credit to Adam Pearce. He took an elbow bump on Monday night.
Don't you
Yeah.
think it's leading to him having a match?
I think so. He keeps getting bumped. He still keeps taking
Same with
bumps.
Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis keeps
Yeah.
getting into it.
So you see, so like I said, this weekend they're in St. Louis tomorrow night for SmackDown. That's going to be interesting.
Well, it's 2
Is
nights from
Takeover
now.
this weekend?
Today's
It's a
Wednesday.
Saturday. Saturday,
Yeah,
they're
it's
NXT
this weekend
Takeover,
in St. Louis.
and then Monday night they're in Houston, and then Friday night SmackDown goes. Next Friday night SmackDown's in San
Wonder-
Jose, Bailey's hometown.
I know.
and
This,
then
I
next-
wonder if they were gonna have it next weekend, but due to AEW having their pay-per-view, they switched it to the first weekend. Because technically WrestleMania was supposed to be this weekend, right?
No, they were supposed to be the
No,
weekend
not
of
this
AEW.
year.
I thought that
Was
the
the
date.
when they announced it for New Orleans? Was it originally this weekend?
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be next weekend, the week after Easter,
Oh.
April 11th and 12th. That's why they pumped up, because they wanted. They
To
say
be honest, this weekend worked out because I was off.
I was
Um,
gonna
and
say.
I
that-
wouldn't be able to went.
that
Oh,
April
Brandon, just talk to Carol.
Ryan and Brandon, that April 13th Raw is going to be epic in Sacramento. With it being the
Brandon,
last Raw.
Brandon, I told Anthony a year ago today
I
we
know,
were in Sac.
my memory is
Um,
Ryan should have brought up the crossover. He should have. I don't know if he has a video still.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I got the
Yeah.
videos ready. That's our archives
Ryan,
this week.
Or Smoody, you should have seen it. There was like 30 kids. Like
I was
right when the
watching
ball
them. I was
coming,
watching it.
I got
Ryan's like,
smeared. I got tackled by kids. I don't have that video,
wonder
but
what
I have
teacher's
the I
still
was
doing.
there.
I wonder how he's like in Sacramento. What was his name?
Who?
That teacher,
Anthony?
huh? No, was that his name?
Yeah, with the teacher.
Yeah. I remember the one.
It's probably spring break again.
the post you posted. Who else? Or the only reason why who else would come to Sacramento? Yeah.
The old man. He goes.
Yeah.
I'm here
And
for
then
the Cubs. Why else would I
Yeah.
come to Sacramento?
And then that one guy, remember he drove. I don't remember where he's from. Remember we were standing in line for
Oh yeah, he was
Oh
a
my
Cubs fan.
God.
and Ryan did this pre-video thing and it never got aired.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I got interviewed.
Please save
Anthony, I got interviewed for the news,
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, but she said it was gonna get aired, but we looked.
Yeah.
and I emailed the bitch, and she still never responded.
Maybe
By the way-
maybe she got fired. from
Oh,
there or
Kirk Suzuki better watch out. He got in trouble for this earlier.
Yeah. Time's ticking. Oh, now he's challenging. Is he challenging?
something.
Did he
Okay,
make it
so-
this time? Brandon, earlier there was a play at the plate, and he probably would have been called out, but he took too long, and he said challenge, but he waited too long, so then they said no.
And they're saying some people are challenging for not even hitting their helmets.
No, this is a regular challenge. Isn't
No,
it?
this one's a regular.
I'm talking about the ABS.
But Brandon, you have 15 seconds to get that challenge in.
yeah.
Or you're
Brandon, I
on-
don't know if you probably don't know this yet, but you and Anthony are going to be on my Hello Chicago tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, Ryan, I just realized this.
What
Happy-
did you realize?
What'd
Happy
you realize?
20 years to WrestleMania 22 in Chicago. Holy cow. April 2nd, 2006. Wow.
Can you imagine that? That was at
20
the
years.
Allstate?
That was Allstate.
Yeah.
That had to be
And that was the last
miserable.
WrestleMania before they went
Can you
to.
imagine people going in
Ooh.
there?
Close.
That had to be miserable. We sit in
Brandon!
SmackDown. That's
Brandon!
terrible.
That was also the night of the White Sox raising their banner.
You know, I didn't.
Was
know
that the
this.
last? Was that the last one? Was that the last one in
Yes.
an arena
That was the last one.
besides
inside-
Madison Square Garden, or they haven't had one in Madison Square Garden
No,
since
they
then,
haven't
right?
had one since WrestleMania 22. That was the
You know,
last time.
I didn't know this, but once before the Bears redid their stadium and they revented it, you know they had more seats. My
Yeah,
father
because
was
you know
telling me
what?
that-
They probably just that's why they raise the prices every
He's
year.
out. Is he?
Yeah, it went. Season ticket holders went up again this year.
He's out.
They called him out.
He don't know.
I'm muted, so I can't. I
Oh,
can't.
No, he's safe. Anthony's
What?
not even watching.
They called him.
Oh, that was
Safe.
interesting.
Yeah, so the call stands.
because it looks like looked like he was in the replay. It looked like he even touched the bag.
Kirk Suzuki. Oh, look, he ran out of time again. Oh no, that was the last time. That was
the
what we were
first
talking
time.
about earlier. I don't know if you're watching, Brandon.
Yeah, I am.
There it is
This
again.
time he just beat the buzzer
Yeah.
Yeah, with 1 second remaining.
and a walk to Bregman.
Oh, Brandon, by the way, the April 14th, 16th, and 17th, the playing tournament's going to be on Prime Video.
So Brandon, instead of enjoying Vegas, we're gonna go watch the play-in tournament. Last year that wrecked my vacation. I only had to watch 1/4 of the Bulls play-in game because they lost by like 40.
All the Bucks and Bulls are eliminated from the playoffs, so everybody's set for that playoff spot.
Well, I mean, Smoody, you're the only person who thought the Bulls had a chance to get in the playoffs in the trade.
Nah.
happened.
When they were
Okay,
5-0, I kind of believed it.
Ryan, what's your thoughts on the whole
I told him this.
the Ivy thing?
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
I didn't want to go into depth on my show because I just
Yeah,
felt
I needed-
uncomfortable.
yeah.
I mean, there's two different. I mean, there's player. I mean, it seems like he's having a meltdown. Like it's probably something that he needs.
He really hasn't played. He played like
But
the
no,
first week.
but like he's having a mental breakdown. I think his family. He's having something going on in his personal life. Now he
I
just got
gotcha.
cut.
Right.
He's found religion, and I mean, I know religions are against same-sex marriage and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit here and tell him what he can and can't believe. Obviously, in a same-sex relationship, I'm obviously don't agree with what he says, but I can't sit here and say that he's wrong.
I think he's
So-
probably just had mixed emotions of But I believe
But he
was
just
hurt,
found
wasn't he?
religion, so I'm not really sure. I just think he's having he has it is what it is. Get in
Right.
line.
But I believe
There's a
he
lot of
was
people that
hurt
think that.
like that too. I don't know. Maybe the way he got.
But also,
traded.
you're in Chicago. I mean, hell, they have Pride there, one of the biggest.
right.
So, I mean, it's a city. I mean, the Bulls are also being made to look bad here, too, because he technically didn't go after them. He just said religious beliefs.
Right.
Ian Happ struck out again. Okay, so it is, what are we, through 6 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Going to the 7th. And
What
Brandon, we're going to look back.
What are we looking back at?
The day I got food poisoning.
Oh,
no.
boy, this man.
And it was cold. It
Yeah.
was cold.
Hello, Chicago.
Around like the time the game starts. So right now we're thawed out, but yeah, I'm sure that's going to change. Time to find something to eat as we're about 3 hours away from kickoff. Brandon, we made it. We're in the sun. The wind's not blowing in our face. It might actually turn out okay.
Nice. We're getting ready for the Manster of Illinois Demolition.
Was that English? What's a demanster?
Manster is a word that you do not understand.
It's Brandon language?
Yep.
Well, come up with a new word when Northwestern upsets Illinois and breaks their hopes and dreams.
If Northwestern loses, you walk home from Fox Lake.
I'll walk home from Chicago.
That's a long walk.
I'll see you later. 14-10 at the end of the half, a missed field goal by Luke Akers. But your team's in top, Brandon. How do you feel?
Yeah, they're not playing the greatest, but they're fucking goals.
Who had a more eventful first half, these two teams or me?
You.
I lost my lunch in the bathroom after a bad coffee from Thornton. So I'm back. I was on injured reserve, but I'm back and ready to be put in action if they need me in the second half. It's 14-10. I can't feel my feet. Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus. Big B, we're tapping out.
Yeah, it's cold.
And your boys, they took over. I told you that this was going to
No,
happen.
you said the opposite.
No. But your quarterback was laying on the field like a, well, touchdown. Wildcats just got a touchdown. We're like 8 or 9. So maybe they'll come back now that we left. But we're tapping out because we're frozen. We'll, I guess we'll give you an update once it's over. But we focus on the Wildcats. It's the last one. They suck this year. Hopefully they find some new quarterback. And maybe I'm the jinx because they were in the bowl last year.
Yeah, maybe you are a jinx. See what happens.
Should I go? I'm going to root for Illinois next year and become their jinx?
No, we don't.
Well, their
need
quarterback's career-ending injury.
to. Okay, no.
Ah, good times. Hey, in the next half inning, I think we have a take me out to the ball game, but guys, we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Hello Chicago.
What's your thoughts on what's a Spiel's seventh inning stretch last night?
I didn't hear it.
Was that last night or 2 nights ago?
Oh, so Brandon, I hate to jinx this, but I don't know if you've noticed. You said you can't get into MLB TV, right?
Oh, now I finally got into it.
Oh, but I don't know. For me, Cubs and White Sox aren't local. I can watch the other team's channels.
Because you're on the other side of Kenosha.
I know, so that's kind of nice. So I've been watching. So that's why I haven't seen the Take Me Out to the Ball game because I've been watching. I'm not a fan of Boog.
I love them two fans in the bleachers at their computers.
But sometimes then it'll randomly change it at times, and then it'll black it out. So
Yeah,
it's been like
of the time I just used DirecTV Stream for the Cubs.
yeah. So the Brewers games I have to watch on the Brewer channel, but White Sox I was watching the Marlins announcers today because I don't like. I guess Steve Stone didn't make the trip.
I don't think I think Gordon Beckham's on the road.
Yeah, he is.
What a demise that Shane Smith was. He is terrible.
And he was your opening day starter.
Yeah, he is. What's his name? Did you see the former White Sox?
Oh, nice job by Hunter Harvey. One away.
Former White Sox pitcher got
what the hell's Boog doing?
I have no idea. What the hell is this?
Boog's got gloves. He's got paperweight. Sorry, Brandon. What's going on?
The former White Sox pitcher, did you see he broke the record for like 9 pitches? What the hell was his name?
Oh, they lost an ABS challenge too.
Oh.
I forgot.
So now they're. Who are you talking about, Brandon?
The former White Sox pitcher.
That narrows it down. There's 50 of them.
Oh, they challenged the last call. That's why we didn't see it.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Brandon, who are you talking about?
I don't know. I gotta find his name.
What did he do?
He got it was 9 pitches with the 3 batters.
Oh, he had an immaculate inning.
Yeah.
Who did he pitch for?
I don't know. I gotta remember.
Shut up, Seth
Ryan,
Rollins.
You know what they're doing right now? Until Thursday, you can do the StreamYard until Thursday, but for $10 you can do unlimited. They'll pay for your thing. You get the
Oh, hot
till
dog.
Thursday.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. I told Anthony here and he did it. I did research for the Busted Open thing in Vegas,
Yeah.
and you have to sign up to get tickets because it's at a certain place. So sign up.
Yes.
Where do I go?
Just go to Busted Open. Just type it in Google, Busted Open Las Vegas.
I'll do it right now. Is it guaranteed or?
No, it's not guaranteed. We watch only one of us or two of us will get in. By the way, Anthony told me he signed up to get Bailey's tickets. So, Brandon, what the fuck are we gonna do? Was waiting for Anthony for 3 hours getting Bailey's autograph.
I don't know. Hope she's
Me and him, we have
maybe
a,
we'll just.
she's
me and him have an appointment at 11:15.
Who?
Brandon and me, we have an appointment at 11:15 to meet her first.
Oh, Brandon, you're part of that too?
Not the thing, the other one.
The meet and greet.
What?
All right, stretch time. Kind of. Is it Oscar the Grouch?
So wait a second. You guys got to go wait in line for 10 hours?
No, it's like the not his. The other one is it's only a certain amount you buy. There was only like
Oh
100
God.
people.
That Jeremiah guy was pretty good.
But
singing
his is
like
gonna
that.
take forever because his is unlimited. You can do unlimited people.
No, we'll leave. Cole Wright's doing the stretch. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 5-year anniversary of Hello Chicago. So let's start this thing off by singing happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hello Chicago. Happy birthday to you. Anthony, you didn't even sing.
Not one bit.
I don't want to see what Brandon.
Okay, now it's time for Brandon to sing the stretch.
Hello, Chicago.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't know if I ever get back for its root. Root for the race. If they don't win, it's a shame. You know this part. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Man. Brandon, it was nice of you to sing the stretch.
Yeah, was
That was in DC. That was
I don't
in
know,
DC.
but that and Renee, when you guys were in Tampa, that donut.
Yeah, they got some good desserts there at the Trop.
Hot diggity dog.
Anthony's been cutting out all
know.
day.
That's annoying.
It's my favorite
Ideas.
time. The only time I can get a word in without getting
We'll be in
interrupted.
a conversation. I'll be like,
That donut, by the way, at the race day looked good.
oh,
Yeah, that was. I had a peanut and Cracker Jack one, and then Renee had some kind of donut one.
Way to go, Trout! Way to go there! Drop the ball. That'd be great.
Oh, he dropped it.
Yeah, he dropped it out of his glove. Butterfingered it.
The last person I thought in the world would steal last night was Mike Trout.
No, he still got some spunk.
Right?
Well,
Come on.
By the way, Brandon, I just got an update on the weather. I was looking for
You didn't get no what from your sources?
I was looking at the weather for Saturday for the White Sox game.
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna get
gonna-
postponed.
No, they're saying it's gonna be cloudy. The rains are in like at 9 in the morning. So by 1 o'clock it's gonna be cloudy, 55 degrees. So they might get that Saturday game in.
Are you guys going?
No.
No, we've had it from last
So
week.
hang on a sec. We gotta go. We have a commercial break. Keep me up to date on your guy. What's going on for WWE World? You guys have a set time?
Yeah, well, his is what's it called? But we have a set time where 100 people, your first 100 people get it. So Google his.
How did you get that?
We got it right away when it came out.
Huh?
Yeah, there's different things for Bailey, and it's hold on. I can look at the excuse me. I can look at the thing.
I hope if there's slot machines at the convention center, I'm fine.
Oh, there probably will be. You never know.
No, there's not.
It might be.
There might be.
Vegas.
It could be. It is. By the
Oh,
way,
I did a chance to win, so we'll see what happens.
oh, for God's sakes.
I think you have till April. They either said April 5th, April 10th, or something.
Smoody, you
6th.
can't go. You got to be 21.
I ain't going to that one.
Anthony, you already signed up for it.
Ah, crap.
Do you get a +1 if I win? Yes, each winner can bring one guest.
Also, if all of us win, we could get.
Yeah.
We'll bring Turner.
Oh, God.
Admission will not be granted without a confirmed RSVP.
Look at Brandon reading the rules.
Oh, bite me, Brandon. Who cares? About
Hey, the
rules?
former Brewers in. By the way, the Brewers won again, so they're 5-1. Who did they play this weekend? Can they start losing?
Bob Euchers.
Oh, that'd be impossible.
Popped up foul, but Brent Sutter or whatever.
Where is the inaugural win?
The what?
Isn't it? Or maybe it's not.
Oh, the
inaugural.
win. I think let me check our casino crawl.
I like where
'Cause
they
I believe
had it
that's
when
one
we
of
went
them.
to last time was that big open area in Philadelphia. That
Yeah.
was nice.
Let's see if we're going to the win. Yeah, we are. Friday, we're going to the win. No, I think he cut out again. Darn.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, Anthony, Don LaGreca is doing a list.
You have on the list.
Did you hear me, Anthony?
No.
Yeah, Don LaGreca is doing a list right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, shut up. So tomorrow we're going to be together again doing Hello Chicago. We're going to focus on the White Sox and the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, great.
And then Saturday, Chad McGee's joining us for Ringside Report. So we're going to be together for the next few days. And then Sunday's Easter. No Ringside Report on Easter.
And then next weekend, Ryan will be part of the warm-up, but not the wrap-up.
Yeah. Live from the kitchen.
You might have, what's her name on the post show?
Carol?
Yeah, you might have Carol on there. You never know.
Who's the Cubs play this weekend?
They're in Cleveland.
Oh, that's right.
Pay attention.
They're in a long stretch of American League.
Guardians.
They're in they have a lot of American League games. They got the Angels, then they got the Guardians, then they got the Rays, and then they're home against Pittsburgh.
Oh, those pesky Pirates.
There's a
That
guy
was-
dancing
that was-
around in the Bears poncho behind in
They
the
always
bleachers.
give the Cubs the problem like the Royals do the White Sox. Well,
Yeah, the Pirates are kind of good as long as O'Neal Cruz don't have to
the one
get
guy
fly balls.
at the game I was sitting next to is a Cub fan, a Brewer fan from the NL, White Sox of the AL. I hate people like that.
Is that the guy you gave your Brewers
Bobbleheads.
thing to?
Yeah, I didn't want it.
Anthony showed me his.
You can keep it. Well, what's a Smoody? Is it like the just a stadium? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, I can wet my ass with it. I like it. I mean, it's
Base
kinda
hit,
cool. It's kinda
runners,
cool, though.
first and third for the Cubs.
I seen Woodruff pitch last night.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Rays aren't any good.
That division's going to be tough.
Well, they got a walk-off. They beat him in a walk-off, didn't they?
They almost had a no-hitter. They almost had their starter had a no-hitter going yesterday, the Rays.
There was another one. Was it the Mariners through 6 or 7 a couple nights ago? Had a no-hitter too. They got broke up.
There hasn't been one in a few years, a full, like a one pitcher throwing it. There's been combined no-hitters.
Oh,
There
they
hasn't
don't go
been-
that.
Yeah, because you rarely see guys throw complete game, except Sandy Alcantara did it today against the White Sox. But you don't see it that much anymore.
Yeah, well, did anything happen in that game exciting? I mean, it was
No,
10-0.
he pitched great. Besides that, no.
That's the number one guy, right?
Yeah, he was the one that they were looking at the Cubs were going to get.
Oh God, they're keeping it. I can't wait. Friday afternoon, Dylan Cease comes back to Chicago.
That's
Gonna
what Anthony was
destroy
saying.
us.
So he's getting the home
Destroy us.
opener.
Yeah, against Sean Burke.
He was the opening day starter
Yeah.
last year.
Are
Are you excited?
Martin guy looked good. He's
Brandon.
the only one. Yeah, Smoody.
So the thing is, for the My Bailey paid autograph experience is 10:30 to 11:15, and our meet and greet or paid photo is 11:15 to 12:30.
Yeah, but
Nice. So that's not too bad.
Yours is not like it's. Well, maybe
Mine's
it
an
was-
autograph session.
I didn't think yours was timed. I thought it was.
No, it's all time. Everybody's time because I'm looking right at the schedule for everybody.
So we should get.
So I'm telling you right now, though, if McAfee's not there, I'm not racing to get there early. So you guys can go. No, you guys have to. So
Yeah.
you guys can go separate. We'll see you later.
They'll be
I
stripping. on
guess
the
we'll
strip.
find that out soon within the next.
Anthony thinks he's there, but I don't know.
Brandon, you said Stone Cold. We meet Stone Cold, right?
Huh?
We meet Stone Cold, right?
I tried to get him.
Oh, you didn't get him.
So
or
you for
no?
sure got Bailey. You didn't get anyone
Yeah.
else.
No, Bailey's the only
Swanson
one I got.
struck out.
I thought you got Jey Uso or anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah, because Stone Cold's got 10:30.
Anthony, don't forget hands above the waist with Bailey.
Every other one's sold out.
There's
What the-
also remember the first year, Brandon. The only year we actually did it when we went and actually got. Remember DDP and then Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
He didn't even want DDP and Jack Swagger didn't even want to be there.
Smoody, for Cody Rhodes thing, they were doing 10,000. Somebody, it's sold out.
I know, it's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Is Cena
Well-
doing one?
I don't know. He wasn't on the list.
No, he's not on the list. Booker T's on the list. Friday, mostly everybody is sold out except Dennis Rodman, Mickey
Oh,
James.
I was telling Anthony, you know how many famous people we're probably going to see in Vegas, like when we're like on the strip and in the
Yeah.
casinos.
Do you think when they do it, I mean, they got to.
They're also doing teams too as well, like AJ Lee and CM Punk. Everybody's paid to see that. Because I saw the CM Punk thing. It was for the AJ Lee CM Punk meet and greet for the photo op. It was starting. The ticket was $267.
Crazy.
That's yeah, and that's Friday. And they're in the morning. They're the first thing in the morning. So
The stadium chaser is always entertaining.
you know, I want to try when we go we're in the world. I want
You're
you
on
guys
that
to
page, Brandon.
Yeah.
I want you guys to try that Logan Paul thing or that Dom Mysterio thing.
Yeah, 6-2.
Where you whack the dummy.
A what?
The what?
You whack a Dominic Mysterio dummy with a chair.
That was at Fanatics Fest.
Yeah, they're doing it at WrestleMania too. They're gonna have it there too.
Yeah. And if they put your face on it, I'm in.
I'm gonna put your face.
Poor Paul. He get enough chair shots in a couple weeks than he has all year. Like when he
Triple
said-
H. What's up with Triple H? Wanted to stop. Oh, he's lucky to stop that Monday night. Wow.
Well, Smoody, it's. Never mind.
I thought Oba was gonna knock him down.
You just call him Obo?
Oba.
I think
But Brandon, you gotta do the dance. You gotta do the Oba dance.
he's the one that gave what's his name in Oakland.
That wouldn't be a bad one for a walk down, but Brandon's the only person that's guaranteed not to waddle down the aisle.
Unless Michigan wins on Saturday
Anthony,
night.
no, Anthony.
That's not,
You aren't grasping this. It's either me. If Michigan wins, I'm going to be in last place. If Arizona wins, you're going to be in last because Brandon and I both are getting 25 points with Arizona beating Michigan. You're
I'll
not
give you
25 points up on us.
I'll give you 50 points. Easy.
Well, that's if you win the whole thing, but that don't even matter. It comes down to Saturday.
You know what? Even if I win, I'll still take third place.
Well, then fine. You could do the walk down anyway because I don't want to do it.
Okay, then if Michigan wins, I'll take third. I'll take the walk down. I'll do your walk down for you.
I'm picking your song either way.
Yes,
No,
either way.
that's a bet. Calm down.
Uh,
You're gonna be too busy tickling Bailey.
No, the thing is, I want to worry about that. I want you to do that. Oh, you know what? I just do a challenge. No,
Oh,
nothing.
God.
No, just a fun challenge. I
Every
want to
time
see.
I offer you a challenge, you come up with
I
10
want to
different
see
excuses why
between
not
you
to
and
do
me.
it.
We go to that burger joint. Remember that burger joint you showed in the crossover?
Yeah.
We go to that burger joint, and you and me have a challenge. We gotta finish. Whoever can finish the burger in the fastest. Whoever finished that burger in the fastest.
We can't do that food thing now.
No, it's not just for
But
fun.
guys, next week on the crossover, not this week because we got too much, but next week I'm gonna offer you guys something that's new in Vegas. It's free, but your life might be on the line. So I'm gonna
God.
bring it up to
So
you guys.
we might not come home.
No,
be dead.
it's a risk. It's definitely a risk.
What,
Did
kicking you in the
PCA
nuts?
strike out?
Yes. Kicking you in the nuts? Yes. We know that part.
We're gonna jump from the ceiling.
Oh God.
We're gonna jump off an airplane.
King Salt earlier said, "What's good?" And then Brandon, are you Chi-Town boy?
No, I wonder if that's Eric.
Hi Ryan. See, he don't even care about you two. He said hi, Ryan.
Good. I'm
You know
guessing
what?
that is.
We got Herman. That jack
Herman posts some freaky shit in your comments.
Do you see that?
Yeah, he's an odd duck.
I haven't seen him at work in a little while though.
Probably got fired.
Well, this inning's been going. This is the fifth, the one inning that scored 5 runs is the longest.
I know this game's starting to drag a bit.
I want to be Venezuela.
What do you want to be, Anthony?
I want
be a Hulkamaniac. He's from Venezuela. Wow.
So this is all gotta make sense, right?
Yo.
Ryan, they wouldn't bring John Cena to host WrestleMania. There's something more to that.
No, they're trying to sell tickets, so having him there.
That's probably why.
I thought maybe a Hall of Fame.
No.
No.
All right.
That's probably why they're
The Hall of Fame thing's already set.
Yeah. They're probably doing for selling tickets.
I can't trust anything on social media today. Someone posted that the fridge died. I don't think he's dead.
No, that would broke the news.
Yeah.
You never know though.
Oh, he's about to get walk here in a minute. Walking on the sunshine.
Walking on sunshine.
Yeah.
No, it's whoa.
Well, put a pipe in it.
Oh, now you sing.
What?
Whoa, Moises!
Oh, back it goes.
No, the wind.
Okay. That wind.
Not
7 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cubs did get 1, right?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Okay, now what the hell are we going to look at? I don't even know anymore. I edited these like months ago.
Brandon's mush.
I don't know if this is it. I don't know. I might have to redo this. Well,
stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hello, Chicago.
Oh boy, was I not recording? Oh no. That might not be good. That whole last segment.
Oh boy, Ryan was not recording.
Well, I wasn't. I saw Brandon panicking because he's like, he kept pointing to his ears like he couldn't hear what was being said in that video, but that was on purpose that time.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens. It happened to Anthony. I did that earlier on this show.
Well, I was doing it, and Smoody's like, it's a blue screen. I was like, you gotta wait for Ryan to get there. He's freaking out. It's a blue screen. I said, I know. You gotta wait for Ryan to get there.
Why does he always get worked up about shit?
Ooh.
You said you said it's
He's-
a blue screen.
he's checked out.
There's nobody
Anthony-
there.
Anthony's too busy. Anthony, who's you kicking out of your room?
Tell this mob to get out. It's pretty much.
Oh shit!
Mama.
Okay.
Did you hear that or no?
No.
No.
Fuck! Why can't you guys hear my air horn anymore?
Only thing we hear is that brr, brr, brr. Are you announcing after today the next one? Is there a next one?
Yeah. There is a next one.
Brr, 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 brr. Right, you need to do like Friday ones.
You didn't hear it that time either?
Nope.
God damn it.
There
That
we
we
go.
heard. That's the only
Oh,
thing
it
we
was
can
on
hear.
mute.
Oh.
And then Anthony's fan club.
Yeah, Smoody, when you're not here, we do the crickets.
I kind of miss those days, Anthony. Was it Anthony? When do you go back to work?
After WrestleMania. I think.
After WrestleMania. By the way, 4
I'm
years
sure
ago,
they're really begging you to come back.
yeah, Brandon, 4 years ago on this date was the Hall of Fame ceremony in 2022.
Well, the one from when you guys went to, what's it called, is still going on Peacock.
Send it home.
That was a great time. That was so quiet.
Oh, Nick H. One away, top of the. How'd the first guy get out, Anthony? Yeah, you're not watching.
He just guessed.
What the- So get this, they have sunflower seeds. It's called Smackin' Crow Armstrong. It's deep dish pizza flavored.
Hey, Brandon, remember when we went to Big League Burgers?
Yeah.
It closed down.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah. I meant to tell you that. This summer, we're going to make a trip to what's the hot dog place that gave away the hot dogs?
Oh, fuck. I hear talking,
Something, Dog Corner or Anthony, what's the place that Ben Johnson, they kept doing
yeah.
The Wiener Circle.
Yeah. You know they make fun of you there?
Really?
Yeah.
They're mean to you. Oh, it's a
It's-
strike. Good night.
Oh, they're challenging.
Does anybody
Yeah.
know where? Is it like by Soldier Field? I would take a guess. Somewhere. Well, because Caleb Williams' dog was there, so.
Oh, for God's sake! No, that's Larry.
Is that the meat they use to make the hot dogs?
No, Smoody, that's CM Punk's dog. Is Larry?
Wiener
That-
Circle?
I think he died though.
Larry's dead.
Yeah.
That's Clark Street, in Chicago.
Oh, so
North
it's
Clark
on by-
Street, in Chicago. That's where it is.
Clark Street?
Yeah, North
Yeah.
Clark Street, in Chicago.
Isn't that where the?
So that's Wrigleyville, right?
Yeah, it's
Isn't
by,
that where the store is? Or the store?
What? What the hell? The store shore?
Ooh,
Isn't that where they make the Cubs shirts at? Isn't over there? too?
Obvious shirts?
Yeah.
no,
I'm
it's
not
a
sure
little
what
bit further down from Wrigley Field, but if anybody wants to recommend, I recommend go to Rally House to go get cool Chicago stuff.
Rally House. I always see the commercial.
Yeah, they always.
Oh, they I was looking at
Bird
food
Brow.
at the stadium. Border Grill has tacos, South Belly Barbecue, and Pizza Rock. They have
what
a
the hell
dirty
is Border
dog.
Grill?
Where's that?
That's inside the stadium
What stadium?
for Las Vegas for Allegiant Stadium.
Oh,
Many
you
vendors
know,
are on.
Allegiant. Hey,
Yeah,
uh,
200 and 400 levels.
oh, time. We gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye. We'll see you on the 8th next.
Guys, I just want to This next one is me after the block field goal loss to the Packers last year. I wasn't happy.
Hello, Chicago.
We're focusing on the Chicago Bears today. Continues to be heartbreak after heartbreak for the Chicago Bears. Continue to be heartbreak for the Chicago Bears fans, and just another one to put the nail in the coffin on this season that I just wanted it to end. Once again, we got to continue with the bullshit of heartbreaking losses. And it's just been the spiral out of control for the Chicago Bears team ever since and you know what? This is the last time I watched the game on the same TV I watched it on today was the Hail Mary. I got to stop watching in my living room. When I watch games in the living room is when I get my heart just gets stomped on. It's just, there's no luck in the Chicago Bears. It's just not meant to. Well, I guess the audio went out on that one.
Whoops.
That
Oh,
was the
don't
same
worry.
night. That was the
What?
same night we went to the Bulls game. I think.
Yeah,
and
they lost by 40.
50.
Yeah. Here's one more we're gonna do right now. This was my reaction to the Cubs convention this year.
Uh-oh.
Ryan wasn't happy about that either.
Hello, Chicago.
It's time for Ryan's rant. And now, here's Ryan.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on with the Cubs con artists. Thank you, everyone that watched. It's one of the most viewed ones I've had this season. Just my upset nature of what I said. I don't take any of it back. I mean, absolutely all of it, because it was a money grab by the Chicago Cubs, and they oversold tickets. There wasn't enough place. When you have a ticket, when you buy a ticket, especially when it's $100 and some to get into a venue, you expect to be able to go to all the stuff. That's on the team. That's on them to be able to know how many people they can fit and how many tickets to sell. So they oversold, money grab, absolute bullshit. Well, I did send an email, of course, to the fan services of the Cubs, and I got the generic email back. Thanks, Ryan. We passed it along to the Cubs Con people. So more or less, fuck you, basically, by my team. So, I mean, that's what I'm going to take it as. It's not like I'm going to get anything. They're not going to do anything. And the reason they asked those questions, they did a survey of the people that went to Cubs Con, and the question was, oh, what was the, are you happy with the Sheridan? Are you happy with, or do you need a hotel attached? Well, you know why they're asking all these questions? Well, it's because, guess what? The lease is up. So they want to know if they should extend it. You know what they're going to do next? And I almost can guarantee this. If they move from the Sheridan, because next year there's not going to be one, it's going to be at Hotel Zachary, which is across the street from Wrigley, which is like $500 a night instead of $300 a night, and it's owned by the Cubs. So make more money, pump more money into the organization, continue to oversell tickets, completely rape your fans.
Hello, Chicago.
Chris Sergel.
Yep.
This was a useless podcast. Please go away. Hey, Chris Sergel, thanks for reaching out. I can't disagree. And hey, keep up the good work.
I mean, this is why you're not invited back.
I'm not?
No.
All right.
Who's your best cousin ever? Well, I thought me and Ryan, or me and Brandon were very good friends, but what he did to me was a bad thing, and I don't know. I might have to find a new cousin. Ryan. You are Ryan. You thought I was your friend. You thought I was your brother. What you did to me last year was terrible. You beat me upside the head. You had a funeral about me. You asked if I was missing and anybody could find me. And you thought that I was going to be by your side on that. I went to somebody better. His name is Anthony Smoody. He is better than you. He is better at anything you do, anything you do. You know what, Ryan? You are by far one of the biggest pieces of shits that ever stepped on God's green earth. And you know what? I hope I never, ever step and I see you ever again, anywhere, ever in life, in person, at a ball game. I hope I never see you ever. You know, my best birthday moment, I was like, what can I be my best birthday moment that I want? Ryan, is I never ever see your fucking face again. I never want to see you ever. And I mean ever again, because what you put me through before, and I just, in my mind, I'm not that cruel person, though. I would never do what you did to me. But so that's my birthday wish, Ryan. Hope I never see you again, ever.
Well, hi, Brandon.
Hi, Ryan.
Ouch!
You know, I'm going to be honest. I never watched that promo from you. That was really good.
I don't know.
I
By
think
the
there was some truth behind that.
By the way, not Ryan. Remember I said about Brandon? I got gifts for him and everything.
Yeah, what?
Well, I remember I told him I bought him stuff and everything. Well, don't feel bad, but I also bought you something as well.
Oh, yeah, he told me about this.
It's in here, and it's in here.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I forgot what it was, but yeah.
Yeah.
When am I going to get that?
You're getting at the weekend of WrestleMania when we go to Vegas.
Well, you just can't bring it with
You're
you.
not getting. Well, hang on a
Why not?
second. You've gotten stopped at TSA before for
I'm
having
not
stuff
bringing
in
it with
your
us.
bag.
No, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay
I'm
in the
not.
car.
I'm not going to
Oh.
WrestleMania.
You'll get.
But Ryan,
you'll get taken.
I wanted
away.
to do something special for you. Can you blow the screen up so we can show everybody?
Let's see here.
I want to be so much nice and
I
everything.
don't know if we can, I don't know if you can do that anymore.
Well,
Yeah, you can. Here, I got it.
Oh, here
All
we
right.
go. I got it.
Ryan,
Okay, go ahead,
this,
Anthony.
this
Blow
one
'em.
is for you. Here you go. This is for you, brother. I got you something really nice.
Oh, nice.
You see that? We were there to see that. That is for you to
Bailey won the Royal Rumble. That's awesome.
It's a thing for you, but yep, this is for you.
Oh, another thing to go in my man cave.
There you
Thank
go. You're welcome. Because we were in. I know it was a pain in the ass in Tampa for that one. So.
Well, Anthony, why don't you get it signed for me when you do your little date with her? Oh no, I'm not bringing. I can't bring it with. Okay,
No,
we got one. Now, how the hell do I get them off? Okay.
There.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the final one. This is the final moment. Thank you everyone for tuned in. And all the great moments, but this last one is by far my favorite, the most emotional, and probably the most amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite in the 5-year history of the Hello Chicago. This one by far is the best.
Hello, Chicago.
So, and then the final most memorable game hasn't happened yet because it's going to happen on September 7th. 2025 this year. Dad, I already got the tickets. You haven't gone to a game in 2 years. You suffered a massive heart attack in December of 2022. You haven't gone to a game in 2.5 years. Wrigley misses you. I miss you. So I'm putting out the offer. I got the tickets. The day Sammy Sosa and Derek Lee get inducted into the Hall of Fame, I got tickets, you and me, to
Oh my! Is this a surprise? I don't know about this.
No, you don't. But
You're telling me right now.
Sammy Sosa's the reason that I became a Cub fan, and he's getting in the first time he's going to be at Wrigley Field in 20-some years. I want us to be there Sunday, September 7th, 2025. I want it to be your return to Wrigley Field.
Oh well, man, you just hit me hard. I'm tearing up. Hold on. I can't wait. Oh, you sprung this on me. You sprung this on me.
You're ready, and I'm ready to go back down there. And after what's happened over the last 2.5 years and everything you went through, I'll definitely. I know. I'll cherish every moment I get a chance to spend with you in that place because of the reason you are the reason I am the crazy Cub fan I am. Between you and Sammy Sosa, who's getting inducted in the Hall of Fame that weekend, I think that's the perfect time. Perfect time to for you to come back to the friendly confines.
I think it's totally awesome that you told me about this, and I do have a T-shirt that says "Like Father, Like Son." It's a Cub T-shirt. It's a beautiful shirt you bought me. I'll wear it that day.
I can't wait. Hands down, my favorite moment.
That was
And
great.
then
Remember
Brandon,
that
you were
day?
with
Yeah.
you were with for that game. Heartbreaking loss, but fun
Yeah.
nonetheless.
That game was. Remember that was we had to wait for the train because it was late.
Yeah.
Smoody, you haven't been there, but they have a whole new where you can sit inside now. There.
They
built
renovated that whole area.
Whole area.
Oh wait,
now.
inside the
No, like when you go up from the bar, you can get back down to the bar now. There's a ramp.
Oh, finally, damn good.
Yeah, and then they have a whole sit down area, like it's heated and stuff.
Oh god, that makes it good for the
Which probably feels good today.
Greyland Station. Good.
Yep. Cubs up 6-2, but anyway, that's the that's all the biggest moments and the thank you everyone for watching and tuning in. And 5 years down, well, don't forget like I said, these guys are going to join me tomorrow for Hello Chicago, and then we got Chad McGee for Ringside Report. Don't forget we're going to be at WrestleMania. On top of that, we're going to be our 1000th episode. So it's April 1st, but guys, we have a very busy month.
Yeah. Today's April Fool's Day.
Well, no bigger fool than me doing a show with you two.
They usually make like jokes about. There was no football jokes like someone got traded or nothing. It was kind of boring.
Well, they got William Perry dying.
Oh, so.
Yeah, remember they did the Aaron Rodgers thing?
Listen to this.
Yeah.
The Cubs, Edward Cabrera only gave up 1 hit. Tyone gave up 2 hits, and then same with Boyd. Great starting pitching this week for the Cubs.
Whoa, I don't know if this is breaking news or not.
Don't believe it.
Yeah.
They said that Michigan's point guard receiving medical attention for possibly allergic reaction before traveling. He don't know if he's going to play or not.
I think that's fake. I don't believe anything today.
Well, let's go on ESPN News and see. NCAA basketball.
Anthony's sending us pictures of Brandon.
It's a guy with the beard that looks like Brandon.
Where?
The one in the back, but you see him. He's next to that one guy. He was like
there's a bunch
fly
of
ball center field.
5 rows back, but he was back.
Drops.
He was 5 rows back. He had the beer in his hand.
Oh.
But anyways, there was not only that picture. Mike Webb sent a picture of Brandon in
Ring. Mike Webb.
He's doing good. It was in Ringwood. Brian. He sent a picture of Brandon in Ringwood, saying it looked like Brandon McGrath in Ringwood.
Well, maybe I have a brother.
Maybe.
Well,
He's doing good. He's says he's got cancer. He's not doing good, but he's hanging in there. And
who's he live with?
Some goofball in area and Bartlett and
goofball
and everything. But
line drive caught by Nico Horner. Put it in
Cubs
the
win.
Cubs win the series.
And the Birds are on the field.
Well, if we're doing April Fool's Day, so are the White Sox. So.
Oh, Brandon, that was good.
Brandon, April Fools. The Packers and Bears switch stadiums.
I still wouldn't. And then.
Oh God.
Oh, Clark's got the big W.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is hello 5 years. Well, cheers to 5 more. Great time. Even my shirt that I could probably never wear again because maybe I'll change it next year to 6.
Maybe.
But anyway, that's that. We'll be back. Fan Focus Live. We will be back on. I got to get the right date. Sunday, May 17th, Cubs White Sox Crosstown Classic finale. We'll have it here, a nice Sunday afternoon game where I still have to go to work. I suck at planning these, but anyway, it'll be fun. So that'll be it. Boys, thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow when we focus on the White Sox and Cubs. What's up?
happy 5 years. You also got a big anniversary coming up in about 3 weeks. The big one.
1,000 Ringside Report episodes, and we'll have Ringside Report Saturday, crossover Friday. These guys are joining me Thursday, so quite frankly, I'm going to be sick of these guys before I go on vacation with them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Thank you for watching. Hello, Chicago. Have a great day, Chicago, and hello, goodbye, 5 years. Good Lord, sweet Jesus.